is everyone doing on this fine day? Hello? Oh my god, Thieves! That freaking kills me every time. Congrats, Phoebes. VI Phoebes. Hi, Kaz. Oh my god, that's so funny to me. How many days is that? Hi, Sierra. Welcome on in. How are you? We need to start a tally. Desiree, Sierra, hi. RB, Gabby, Maddie, Tia, Phoenix, hi, lady. Jenny, Cassie, welcome on in, friends. Lexi, Ace, hi. Kenny, Casey, Troops, Kay, Ari, Dustin, welcome on in, friends. How is everyone doing this fine day? Happy Monday, everybody. Hi, Vic. Good to see you. Obi, hi. Hi. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I actually feel refreshed. It's good. I feel rested and I feel refreshed. I know, it's so good to see you. Hi, Cole. Welcome. Lunar Eclipse Monday. I love that. You love it. Thank you, Cassie. Hello, Sue. Good to see you. How are you? Welcome back, dear. Ginger. Good night, kiss. Vic. I feel so refreshed. Honestly, just like a weekend of unplugging and stuff. It's rare that I don't touch my computer all weekend, but I did not. And I feel so good. Sneaking hi, sneaking a hello from work. I hope you have a good day. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Eclipse Day, everybody. Very healthy. I feel very rested. I worked on a project all weekend. I'm basically flipping one of my calyx, one of the 2x2 cubes like this, into a coffee table. I've been recording bits and pieces, and I think I'm gonna make a little TikTok out of it, or a couple of them. It's gonna be cute. Woo! Seriously, right, Kenny? Yes, I'm such a person to like not want to step away from my computer or like keep working on things, but I unplugged, and I'm so proud of myself for setting that boundary and just taking a second to just, yes. You won't be able to watch it. I actually, Jenny, are you on our Discord? I actually posted a little tutorial on that from NASA's website and stuff on how to make like a pinhole camera and stuff, which I think is awesome. You can totally still watch it through like a little pinhole camera. I'm in 90% totality, so I'll be stepping away at like 2, a little before 2 today. And whatnot. Hi, Justin, welcome. Yes, heck yeah, we've got a Discord, dear. Oh my god, did I just hit the ads on accident? Okay. Oh no! I hit my ad button. I typed that for a friend. Ads! Whoopsie! I meant to push this button. Oh my god, I bought Coral Island yesterday and I'm obsessed, and honestly, it's really good. Yes, it's so good, Dustin. I understand what you're saying. I really do. Make glasses the shoebox. You basically, like, yeah, you can make like a pinhole camera. Jiggly! Thank you for the 8 months. Oh my god. Hi! I super appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 8 months. How are you this morning? Haven't put it in the gallery yet. Yes. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Yeah, this Wednesday and Thursday, we actually have we shell tours this week, by the way. Coral Island. Seriously, Dustin, though, I really like Coral Island, right? You need coffee. Amen to that. I feel that. Cheers. I love me some stinking coffee, y'all. Just saying, in an area of 100% totality, our own town campgrounds are open early and are full. That's so insane. I know. Literally, that's wild. Hi, Yoko. Welcome on in. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. But yeah, like, there's a lot of people that are like driving through here and stuff. Yeah, there's a ton of people that are going because like Southern Illinois is kind of like a hot spot for eclipses and stuff. Solar eclipses. It's pretty wild. You haven't got around to doing any shells yet. I get that. Sometimes it can be a lot, you know. Hi, Sugar. Welcome. How are you? I was in 100% totality for the one a few years ago, so the 2017 one. The supermarket where I worked actually needed special eclipse cakes. That's so cute. That is so cute though. I did post a little PSA because like I'm an astrology and not astronomy, well, astronomy, not astrology. Astronomy kind of nerd. So I did post like a little PSA in our notifications, the announcement section of Discord. Because yeah, I know there's a lot of first timers that are out there looking to observe it. And I watched one, oh God, back in the 90s. I don't know what the how total it was, but I remember it was like a house that we lived in the country. So I don't think I was even in second grade yet. It was between like kindergarten and first grade for me. And I remember my dad made a pinhole camera for us back in the day and told us, do not look at the sun. Do not look at those. So I'll never forget that because like I get my interest from astronomy from my dad because we always used to chase the Perseids, which is like a meteor shower that comes in around August usually, at least in my area. And then it's super cool. And then we also there was something about the Hale-Bopp comet, and I don't remember exactly what that was or what was related to it, but I remember he had like the newspaper clipping and he literally clipped it and framed it because he loved that stuff so much. I love looking at the stars and finding the space station, right? It's like, oh, there it is. Aw, Yoko, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel okay though, dear. I'm so glad to see you. Take it easy, lovey. I'm so sorry. Remember we had an eclipse where we were at school and everyone also with the special glasses, a bunch of kids. Yeah, that's so fun, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, I remember this would have been my, oh God, I don't remember. At least my third or more. Thank you, Goob. I'm so excited. Later today after stream, I'm gonna go prime it. I'm making a coffee table. I've had this idea in my head for a bit, so I'm excited. Taking pictures with your phone. They need a filter too. Yeah, yep, the exposure can break the phone. Yep, it's crazy. Because even though the sun is covered, it like, there's some science-y things that happen with it, and I don't remember exact. I wonder how like phone sales are gonna be because it's gonna like break people's phones if they record it and stuff. It's crazy. Like if you look directly at it, because like it's dark, but then the sun's rays, it's called the corona, and you can like see it. It's like the halo that you see around the sun and stuff. And you can really see it best. It's basically increased low-level radiation. It is. It's crazy. But yeah, like when the sun, like when the moon passes in front of the sun, you can kind of see it. Don't look at it, but like you can look at photos and stuff. Or if you have the glasses. But basically it like your pupils will open and dilate because it's dark outside, and then essentially you're just getting like blasted straight to the back of your eyeball with like radiation and sun and everything. And then you can actually like burn, I think your cornea is what it is or something like that. I don't remember what eyeball part it is, but you basically burn like an eclipse sized hole in your retina. Is it your retina? Yes, like in the back of your eyeball. I was like, dude. Retina, okay, that's right. I was like cornea and retina, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Text them so I can luckily walk outside for this eclipse. Nice. We were contemplating driving to Southern Illinois for it because like where Michael's grandpa lives, they would have been in the line of totality, so we were thinking about going there, but then it's like 4 hours and it's a Monday and we're like, it's your retina. That's right. I was like, I know it's some like eyeball part. Yeah, it'll basically just like burn holes. Think of like a magnifying glass almost, like burning holes in things. It's basically that with your eyeballs. Our road has turned into a freeway. That's so crazy. Carbondale, yes, the place to be. They get a gap in the clouds. Nice. Yeah, because there was like, it was Salem is where Michael had or has like a little bit of family, which is like east of St. Louis or something. I was contemplating driving, but we are at like 90% where we are, And I've seen eclipses before. But yeah, it'll burn your eye bits, right? It sure will. So how was everyone's weekend? Fill me in. I actually did quite a bit of like DIY project and unplugging over the weekend, and I feel so refreshed because of it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was very needed and more needed than I think I allow myself to realize. And less than an hour from totality. No, for sure. There's supposed to be like millions of people, I guess, or something. Hi, Sailor T. Hi, Zoe. I don't know why I called you that. Zoe, hi. Hello, username. I don't know. In front of people's houses. That's so crazy. Camp out in cars. Yep, I believe it. Signs in our yard. That's insane. Got started on a project drawing Pokemon. What's Gajinka? What's that? Something I haven't done in a while. Ooh, I'm the full Twitch name, Sailor T _. Hello. But I really did have a good weekend though. Oh my God, for the family cruise, that's good to know. You know, sometimes it's like you love family, but then sometimes you're like, I like my space. If you're like me, humanized cosplays. Oh wait, that's so cool. Are you kidding me? That is so neat. What does the meanness? Your contacts your name. So troops. So basically you have an Amazon Prime account that is hooked up to your Twitch account. So it's called Twitch Prime. And basically what that does is you have one subscription to use anywhere on any stream every single month. It does not automatically re-up, but it's a subscription that you can use for anyone at any, basically once every 30 days. So much drama, but made back to shore. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. So we're doing like, hi Nerd Fart. How are you doing, pretty? I'm so glad to see you, lovely. What's going on? We're doing our first like family, how do I want to say, Michael's family like vacation. Well, first one that I've been a part of, because we started dating in 2020 and then they haven't done it since, pretty much, which makes sense. But every few years they like to do a family vacation, and in June I'll be gone for like a week, which is very anxiety inducing but also very exciting. Right, I'm very curious to see how it's going to be with Michael's family, because his family is super chill. So I'm like, how's this gonna go? I can! Thank you so much for the 2 months. You're awesome. Hi! Thank you so stinking much for the 2 months. Welcome on in, Virus. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so stinking much for the 2 months. Oh my God. And thank you for choosing to use your Prime subby here as well. That's awesome. Good morning, Aiken. I hope you're doing good. But I couldn't figure it out. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, you're very welcome. So I don't think you can use your Prime sub if you're on mobile. I think you can only do it on browser. Like if you open up in a browser, then you can use it, but you can't use it in the app. Sue! I have been live for 13 minutes. Thank you. Hey, Sue, thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate that. Literally, thank you. So this is the little subby thingy. If you guys gift 5 or more subs anytime this month, this is the little guy. Look at how cute that is. I like all the little raindrops. I think that's the cutest thing in the world. But it makes me very happy. So, oh my God. Thank you so much, Sue, for the 6 gifted subs though. Isn't it so cute? I've been loving doing all the random little like, what the heck is it called? The little paper craft things. But thank you so much. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I certainly did. I almost want to kind of show you guys while I'm like doing my makeup here, kind of show you guys the video, but I can't really. It's like, because I saved my stuff. Like I saved my Instagram story, but I was working on something. Hi Coco, welcome on in. But like the whole story when I saved it was like over 2 minutes long, and Discord doesn't like that. And it's on my phone, so. Hi, Coco! I hope you're having a good one. How was your weekend? But basically, oh my God. Cassie? Are you flippin' kidding me? Thank you so much. What's Discord? Discord is right here. There's a link right there, troops. But Cassie, thank you so much for tier 3. Please send me a message. I will send you your form. Oh my God. I really, really, really appreciate that though. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the subby. And thank you for tier 3, dear. That is so awesome. I'm really honored. You guys make me feel so humbled every day. I'm very, very lucky to have your guys' support and your guys' company and everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I love it. But oh my God, I feel so refreshed. I feel so prepared for this week. I'm like beyond excited. Oops, I forgot to send Tyrion her message. Whoops, I just did it now. Oh my God, a form every month? Yes. Yep. I basically give you guys a form every single month that you guys get every single time you guys, every single month basically you get a sticker for like when you're a tier 3 sub. So when you first do a tier 3, you'll get the rainbow or the glitter Benjamin, and then every single month basically you're guaranteed a sticker. Is a part of that. Plus, for the month that you are, how do I want to say? For the month that you are, what's it called? A tier 3 sub, I also enter your name into the hat to help design a sticker. So this one I'll actually be picking at the end of April. I'll be drawing some names at the end of April. So I'll pick a tier 3 sub. I will pick a bit cheerer and a top gifted sub person and stuff, so you guys can help design one. We did not do the Wormy yet. Hi! Oh my God, that's exciting. There you go, Cassie. We didn't do the sticker giveaway. That one was just for a tier 3 sub from Cassie, because Cassie is so awesome. Is the heck? Oh, it looks like it really does look like neck up there, doesn't it? It kills me every time, Sunshine. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So before, like, as we're kind of getting ourselves kind of a little bit put together, I have a really important question to ask you guys. Would you guys love me if I was a worm? Type yes if you would. Yes. No, it's just literally, so the glitter is the first time, and then every single month, basically, you're guaranteed a sticker. If you have a tier 3 sub. A sticker. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Put together in this economy. Honestly, though, also the way that your guys' names on my screen went in like, oh my God, rainbow order. Oh my God, I need to take a screenshot of that. It makes my brain so happy. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Oh my God. It's like reverse. That makes me really happy. Oh my God, chat is gay confirmed. It's the gay for me. I love that. Wait, that's so funny. I was like, this makes my brain so happy. I'm all here for gay chat. I know you guys are so cute. Look at that. Oh, Kyber. What are you doing, Kibby? I know we are so queer. I love this for us. I'm gonna put that under the messages. Rainbow chat is so cute. Love it. I know we were all involved in that. I know, it's so good. That was a memory for the books, wasn't it? Hi, Poo Poo Charmer. I hope you're doing good, dear. We have a boy over here. All right, so who's gonna love me the most if I was a worm today? Who got this? Secret Agent Ginger! Ginger, hi Meg. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Me, clearly, that is very true, Justin. Ginger, thank you so stinking much for being here. Send me a message and I will send you your form for the worm, because Ginger would love me the most if I was a worm today. It is you. I love it. Do a post of something with like along the lines like, you know, when you have a diverse, loving, safe, open community, right? Accidental rainbows. I adore that so much. If I were a worm, I'd get birds to eat you. What? Okay, Cass, that's rude. Also, thank you so much for a hype train, you guys. Y'all are awesome. I'm gonna see if I can get my eyeliner on the front half here to cooperate with me. Kaz, literally, Kovi, welcome on in. Kaz is such a turd. Pass it on. Kaz is a turd. Oh, that's true. I did get to see Fall Out Boy and Jimmy Eat World. And it was great, by the way. Suck it. Suck it. I whispered, yay, I'll send you your form. Thank you again, you guys. There you are, Ginger. Thank you for being here. So bright and early, you guys. No, it was really cool, though. Making little Burbies. That's true. I could make birds happy. I hope I hit my thumb with a hammer. Oh, I already like, how do I want to say? Scuffed up my nails real bad though. Because I was like sanding and doing all sorts of things. So there's that. Hi, little bear. Welcome back. How are you? Who's all excited for the eclipse today? I'm in 90% totality where I am. So I'm gonna be stepping outside at around 2 p.m. for a little bit to kind of gonna go watch the eclipse on the roof at work. 90% totality here too. Nice. I love it. What time will it hit for you guys, Justin? Gonna be cloudy and or raining here. It's supposed to be, it's like very not cloudy here today. I'm so excited. In Arizona, so you won't see much. Oh, 157. Yeah, ours is like, oh God, like 159 or something like that. All the pictures, right? I would be cautious with pictures because you can actually destroy your phone. If you don't have like proper filters and stuff for it. Oh my God, you're homesick today? Oh no! No! You forgot to get the glass? I'm homesick today? That sucks. Sweetie, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better though, lovely. How are you? A pinhole. Yes, you can make like a pinhole camera. I posted in the announcement section on Discord from NASA's website. But if you record it or like take pictures on your phone, you could break your phone because of all the extra sassy stuff from the sun, essentially. Full totality in 306. Oh, is it 306? Nice. I gotta double check and see like what time totality is here, just so I don't miss it on accident. The angry sun and ions and photons. I know it's gonna be blasting. Exactly. It's basically taking a picture of radiation, so it makes your screen fuzzy. It's crazy. It's actually insane, like how much changes with the sun. And it's basically, I think it's largely due to the way that like the moon and like shifts things from the atmosphere and stuff like that, that the same rules just do not apply because things that are significantly different. It's actually crazy. Going to be too cloudy. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Um, Tommy is being a jerk. Overall good. Went home with to a baseball game yesterday, and I think it's either the sun or the food. Oh God, not the sun. I know the sun can be so aggressive sometimes. I know. I hope nothing happens to our precious little Richard. Oh, Milky Way galaxy things, right? Literally. It's crazy though. 34% of my location, like 45 minutes. It's like cool 2017 eclipse experience is amazing. Ooh. I remember like in the mid 90s, I got to see an eclipse and stuff. And my dad made us a pinhole camera. Oh, you have full totality? Oh man, I feel bad for people who like traveled a lot. Because I know some people like flew in to see it in certain places, and I really hope that the weather permits for them. But otherwise, you know, maybe the eclipse is the friends that we made along the way, you know? I could get down with that. My house is dead center on the path. Oh, really? In 2017? That's crazy. It's been really interesting. The real eclipse exists in our hearts, exactly. It's been really interesting to see all these conspiracy theories kind of going around, though. Like, there's people who are like full on, like, this is the rapture kind of thing. And then there's other people that are like, this is because basically where the line went through in 2017 and then where this line is going through for totality stuff, at a cross point, there's a giant city state park in Illinois, and people are like, there's giants gonna wake up. And like, I know they've been wild. Have you guys heard about the giant one? This rapple, I know Toodles have so long and thanks for all the fish. The cryptids, eclipse yeah, no, seriously, Rotten Lady, there's like people that are like fully convinced that giants are gonna awake, where the eclipse paths like cross from 2017 versus today in a park called Giants Park, and they think giants are gonna awake. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. But I know, I was like, what the frick? Yeah, it was 2017. It feels like a lifetime ago at this point, doesn't it? The lizard people are gonna emerge from the ground. I know. 250 to 300K extra. What? That's so insane. I saw a lot of that. We were, where were we going? That was on 80. No, it was, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Never mind, because that was like last Wednesday when we went over to Des Moines for the Fall Out Boy concert. But like, there's been a lot of people on the interstate here too. I know there's people that are like, dragons are gonna come out of the hills. I know it'd be pretty cool. I'll be like, all right, the Skinwalker conspiracy. Oh, what's the Skinwalker conspiracy that people have been thinking is gonna happen? Preacher on TikTok who says something about the lines of American Christians are self-centered turds. Eclipses happen every 18 months and American Christians don't care until it happens over American soil. And they're just like, oh. 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 Yes. Skinwalker too many times, they'll come find you. Stop it. I read my messages out loud. Something dramatically absurd to happen, just have something different in life. Honestly, at this point, like, can we get like something a little razzle-dazzly here? Something? Blood moons too, right? Because I can't remember how often blood moons happen. Hundreds of people literally camping on random fields and parking lots in Missouri. Yeah, like, I saw so many people yesterday just cruising down the interstate with like their campers and all sorts of stuff. They were going. I know, a little rapture is a little treat. Hundreds of people are literally, that's so crazy though, Kai. My sister's absolutely lost her mind going down the rabbit hole of how we're gonna be unalived by the government during the eclipse. I want to shake her. What? That's crazy. Like, they, it's so sad though to me, you know, that like when people just stumble into these like anxious rabbit holes and stuff like that. It kind of breaks my heart actually for those people and whatnot. Worse than migraines I get. Oh, what happened? Oh, your daughter was born burning blood moon, right? They're actually pretty frequent. That's what I heard. I was like, from what I recalled, I thought that they were pretty common. Hi, Peachy, welcome on in. But bullet dolls, I saw that in Helium Tank. We were going to Texas. I really hope they do. Oh my goodness gracious. The Helium Tank with the blow up dolls. Yeah. I get it. But like, all jokes aside and like laughing haha about certain things though, genuinely, I really do feel bad that some people are so I don't know how to put this, but like there's like rapture trauma that can happen for some people and all of that. I'm terrified of death, but at the same time, these conspiracies have you like bring it out, right? I know, I get it. I think it's that millennial angst. My COVID lockdown experience, like, were you in life and what happened and how's it affected you? For me, my COVID lockdown experience, I was going through a breakup with my long-term boyfriend at that point, which was honestly well overdue. It was kind of like we were both in the relationship and we were just comfortable kind of thing, but both checked out of the relationship for a while. So I broke up. I was moving into my own studio apartment, and then I got laid off from my job. I was thankfully doing Twitch at that point too, because I had you guys, but then also I was able to go full time on Twitch as like a result. Thanks to your guys' support and everything. And then I also started dating my boyfriend, Michael. But I was suddenly thrust into this world of like where I realized that I was actually a pretty codependent type of person. And then COVID lockdown helped me trust more in myself and discover parts of myself and like my own personal boundaries and stuff and all of that. But yeah, I don't know. So COVID lockdown was really testing in a lot of ways. And for me, it had like a lot of things come to like clarity for me. So it was really good for me personally in that way, like spiritually and emotionally, but it was really difficult. But I'm so glad that I had this community and everything that we had here, because like we were all here to like hang out and just be with each other while being away from each other, if that makes sense. Yeah, basically I did have a self journey. Yep, because I lived alone. And it was really, really, really hard. Like, but it was also this big awakening journey for me. It really did. It messed with so many people. It did. It was wild. But yeah, and I know not everyone's experience was good as well. But I do know that. But I think the one thing for me that's been like the most difficult for COVID and like COVID era, like lockdowns and things that happened socially, was the loss of loved ones. It would, Natalie, it really was not like the literal loss of loved ones, but the loss of them to like social extremism or like conspiracy and stuff and all that. And like, and I think that was probably like, I'm very, very fortunate in the way that like I didn't lose people that were close to me to COVID, but I did lose people to social extremism. It really did. A lot of true colors came out, or like, and that I think that was the thing that was like the most difficult for me. With online school, I can't even imagine, Natalie. New Zealand's lockdown was super strict and countrywide. It was so hard. Yes. Seeing other countries' rules being so lax. Yes. Americans, I'm going to say it as an American, Americans are selfish. Like, straight up. Who want a break? Oh, so you can lurk on stream. Ah, I'm so glad you're here, though. It's like when conditioned just before lockdown, I was trying to get on disability. That's so hard, Cole. I'm so sorry. Here as an American, right? Emotionally shut down because people didn't follow the guidelines. I definitely learned my lines of like empathy and boundaries, especially when it came to like, it also helped me really understand where I stood with a lot of things. I don't know, like, yes, if I got sick with COVID, like I might be fine at that point, like pre-vaccine and stuff like that. But I wore a mask still, because like I didn't want to risk that, and also for other people too. True nature, yeah, it was like it feels like such a weird fever dream to me to think about it, because there's like so many hateful, awful things that I see loved ones kind of like touting on social media and stuff, or sharing on social media, that I never in a million years would have ever dreamed them of doing. So it almost felt like this weird downhill spiral or something with stuff like that. But for me, I think it was like mourning people who are still alive. And that was like one of the hardest things for me, and still kind of is to this day. But I have been more like headstrong and a lot more like blunt about boundaries and like calling out crap than I ever have. Mask for people wearing track. Right. Oh my God, please, Ginger, right? Oh my God. Kind of enjoyed the feeling of looking on the street and actually being post-apocalyptic vibe-ish. I know, and it actually kind of made me sad. Like, nature for a while healed, and it kind of made you realize just how much damage that humans do to the environment via cars, like transit, everything. Garbage. My grandma lived near lots of people who didn't care about COVID, and she was a nursing home and got it, and then my mom got it from her when visiting. Yep. And it's crazy because once it gets into those places, it just goes. It's so sad. My first dog during COVID. I'm so sorry, Yoko. So much better while staying inside in the pandemic, but then going outside is harder than ever because I just don't like seeing people. Yeah, Hiyori, it really made me like, yeah, I guess kind of in that way, like I just don't like going outside or doing like big social things the way that I used to. I didn't really ever before, but now like less than ever, really, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I don't know. I had an uncle move to Mexico after COVID, and my great grandma passed during the pandemic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know both of my grandparents passed away in the pandemic, but they weren't COVID related things. They were cancer related things, but it made it really hard because that side of the family was anti-mask, anti-vax, and it was really hard to go see them in those times too. So it was really tough for me. The introverted extroverts became more introverted. That's what happened with Michael. It did happen with Michael. He found a lot more comfort in being alone. And I feel like for him, it was a lot of like, he discovered who real friends were. And he also found more comfort in his own presence, I guess. And being okay with being in his own company, if that makes sense, was a big thing. Thieves, thank you so much for this 7 months. Shut up. Is that really a tier 3? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Send me a message. I'll send you your form. Thank you so much for tier 3. That is fantastic. I really appreciate that. I'm an introvert and have a social anxiety, so that side was easier during the pandemic, right? Like, I definitely was working through a lot of, what's it called? What the heck is it called? Agoraphobia, and it got worse with the pandemic. Because I just didn't have to do the things, or didn't do them basically to work through that. Thank you so much. 8 months? Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. That's awesome. We're gonna have 2 Twitch babies coming up really soon. Thank you for that. Had to postpone our wedding because we were originally planning on August 2020, which also meant canceling a trip and being long distance during COVID was so hard. I bet. I remember how much of a crazy deal that was for like Simsy and Dan too, you know, everything that happened there. Going to stores and being around people is far stronger now. Yes. No, I get that, Iris. I hate going into places more than ever. I also feel like it was kind of comforting to realize we were okay with a lot of people in my life that were before cursed and caused you so much anxiety. Yeah, there was a lot of clarity that came along with that. And like almost like a rebirth of yourself and your perspectives, I think, personally. I feel like it was definitely a time of awakening for better or worse for a lot of people. You know, some people, true colors in all directions started to show, I think. Blue, oh my God, 19 months. Oh my God, that's so many subbies. Thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate you. Welcome back, Blue. How are you? Hello, happy Monday. At least 1 year, like the pandemic with all the viruses every decade, because it seemed to do more good mentally than bad. And that does a lot for someone in life because of where your head's at. Yes, right. I want to go be social and then I get there and I want to go home. For me, it's like, I don't want to go, but once I'm there, I'm okay kind of thing. I don't know. You realize you were autistic during the lockdown and I dropped so much of my masking and it's really hard for me to mask now. I get it, right? I don't get it, but like I see that, you know, like I think that happened with a lot of people too. Where like they got diagnosed with autism or ADHD or something during the pandemic, and then a lot of people just don't mask anymore. And I think that's awesome personally. No, I'm the same because sometimes it's going is hard, but once I'm there, like, this is fun. Exactly. It's like pulling teeth for me to go. It's like that anticipation anxiety that I get. Hi, namaste. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. So hard to navigate. Oh, that is. Sleepy kitten, excuse you. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Welcome on in. Holy crap, that is a year. That is so crazy. Thank you so much, Sleepy Kitten. How are you? Welcome back. What a year it's been. That's insane. Me and my friend and family had to be in complete lockdown because I needed surgery and I couldn't take the chance of getting sick. Some friends stopped calling because it wasn't fun anymore. What the butts. That just makes me so mad. I remember like Michael and I, we basically had like, we lived separately during the pandemic and stuff like that, but we had like our circle. It was basically like their house and then like me. And then if we wanted to go see Michael's parents, we would test like 3 times before we saw them, and we masked the whole time because his dad's immunocompromised and stuff. And that was all under the direction of his doctor, because his doctor, because he's a heart transplant recipient, because he's immunocompromised. And his doctor's like, these are the guidelines I want you to do to be able to see family. So he social distanced, vaccinated when those came out, and then masked, and then all that kind of stuff. So it was good. It was good stuff. And then even when we were like sleeping, like hanging out, they arranged the living room in like such a way so we could have that distance when we were still like masked and talking. But I was able to meet them during COVID, so that was nice because of that. There would be at least 1 year like the pandemic with the viruses every decade because it seemed good mentally than bad. I don't know. I don't think so. Because there's a lot of people that really struggle with that social isolation and stuff like that, especially those in the disabled, what's it called? Like elderly disabled folks. I think that like a lockdown is absolutely like catastrophic for people like that. And I don't think that like, unless it's entirely necessary, you know, for like public health and stuff like that. That, yeah, I know obviously the illness is extremely catastrophic for people like that too, but nope. I wasn't even diagnosed until like a month ago myself. I personally just stopped hanging around people who made fun of me. Like I realized that most of my friends hated everything. I loved it. It sucked, but I feel better now. Oh, you know, and going back to like what Sue said, like being the fun friend, it really sucks. And I feel like that almost kind of gives the vibes about like when you become a parent kind of thing too. As an extreme extrovert, COVID really kind of broke me. All the stress of being the one working outside the house, I felt a lot of pressure anytime I went out that I might bring it back to my family who already has asthmatic issues. Oh, that is really hard. I bet. That is so hard, Justin. I get it. And that's definitely like, I remember some friends that I had, like teachers specifically as well, that really struggled through that. A friend cleanse and keep people in my life that enrich my day. Exactly. Right. And that like, it's so insane to think about though. But like, that's why I'm such a believer in like, I say it every once in a while. Like you are the company you keep, like who you allow in your space and who you choose to spend time with can either bring you down or can enrich you in whatever way. And it's got to be a two-way street. You know, you like those vampire friendships are just a lot sometimes. I get it. But it's so weird to like mourn friendships. You know, it's like almost like a friendship breakups, I would argue, are almost worse than like romantic ones, personally. At least in my experience, it was very hard. That is so hard. Agreed, right, Goob? It's so wild when those friendship breakups happen. Hi, Tink, how are you doing? How you doing, dear? Right, Sunshine, it's wild. It is. And like, I've had my fair share. And like, it really, really stinks. Mourn a friendship breakup that I happened in 2018, right? I mourn, I haven't had a lot, but like, I still do mourn the ones that I have had for sure. Company you keep in regards to my coworkers, it's so crazy. Longest friendship? Doing math. Okay. 23 years. I had to do math on a calculator. 23 years is my longest friendship. I still talk to her this day. And when Michael and I get married, she is going to be in my wedding. And then after that, 20 years. 20 years. Because I met Nina a little bit later. I met Tiffany first, and then Nina a little bit later, and then Emma and Maddie and everyone else in middle school. I was in elementary school when I met Nina. Yeah, so then 19 years probably for the other ones. I don't know, however long that is. In 2006, when I started high school, almost 20 years. Oh, shut up. That hurt my feelings. I was in 2005, 2006. Yeah, 2006. Almost 20 years for my, oh no. Oh no. Almost 20 years since I started high school. Yeah, maybe it's longer actually then. For Tiffany, I think it's probably closer to like 25 when I met Tiffany. I don't know. Maybe. I know, stop. Honestly, math is the enemy is what we're just saying here, you know? Seriously, right, Phoebes? I'm spiraling now. So bad at friends, I struggle making them, keeping them is even harder. It is so hard. I get it. Had a friendship breakup in February and I'm still in agony over it. That's hard. Hi, Sharky. Welcome on in. How are you doing, dear? Good to see you. Vampire, welcome. But yeah, so the core friends that I have are still like my best friends, thick and thin, through and through and stuff. How do you guys keep friends that long? Wow, that's so impressive. Planning, like we have a group chat that we all talk in every single day. And sometimes we game together. And then also inviting each other to like parties and stuff like that, and making sure that we have like things that we do together. Like, let's go camping, do you want to go to this concert? Like, we're all going to C2E2 later this month together, and that's going to be fun. Which, FYI, in case you guys missed it, I am going to C2E2, which is in Chicago on the weekend of the 26th, 27th, and 28th. So if anyone's going to C2E2, I'll be there. So let me know. I know there's like at least 2 or 3 people that let me know that they're going to be there and they want to say hi. Friend from preschool, and we have been friends for 38 years. We don't talk much, but they're there for each other in the hard times. Yes. And sometimes some of those friendships aren't as like rooted or consistent. Like, you know, you might talk every day sometimes. Otherwise, like sometimes they just kind of like fly by, and they yeah, kind of like a low touch friend. Like sometimes you can have those too. If for anniversary, it was matching hers. That's so cute, Sharky. Oh my God, happy anniversary to them. C2E2, it's the Chicago, oh God, Chicago something entertainment expo. Chicago comic and cartoon or something. Hold on. I can't remember what it's Chicago. So C2 is CC Entertainment Expo. So E2. Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. My cousin is one of my closest friends. Yes, we just know the other without talking, really. Yes, I get it. Best friend of 15 years now. She knows too much. She's not going anywhere, right? Like, you know, far too much. Hi, Alex. So good to see you today. Comic, right? I was like, wait, what is it? This will be my first year going to C2E2, but I'll be there. My best friend lives down here in Florida, and I got to see her this weekend. I only get to see her when I come down to Florida. Friends for 17 years. I love it. Right? I know one of my besties lives in North Carolina, South Carolina, one of the Carolinas. I can never remember which is which. Hey, Brenna, thank you so much for 2 months. You're amazing. I appreciate that. Holy heck. So much support, you guys. I really appreciate you. Happy Monday. I'm so glad that you found us as well. Happy Monday. But yeah, it's like she lives I think she's coming for C2H, which is very exciting. But like they're looking to move back to Wisconsin eventually because they're both from Wisconsin. Her and her husband are. Her husband was Michael's fraternity brother. Oh, back from making mac and cheese. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you. I think my longest friendship is about 8 to 10 years now. We were classmates in middle school, but I really didn't connect until I got my license and was invited along on a drive. Ironically, he's the only one that is my friend from the people on that drive. Nice. I get it, though. Struggle finding the right people is hard, especially, you know, like the older you get. I don't know about you guys, but things that are so core to me when I'm looking to make friendships or like trying to bond with people or whatever, social rights and empathy are so key to me. Like, it is so key. Like honestly, it's almost like it's like a deal breaker to me. Like, I will limit my contact with somebody drastically if they're just not a kind, considerate person. For instance, LGBTQ rights, BLM, feminist movements, labor laws, voting, all that stuff. So key to me as like an individual, because like, to me, those things are like, not aligning with those things are it's hurtful and hateful, and I don't have time for that kind of thing. That's how I feel. I have one IRL friend that's been 20 plus years. We don't talk all the time, but is there for one another when we need it. Right? Yes. No, I get it. Sometimes you don't have, sometimes you just don't have to. Like talk to the person all the time. Those touch and go friends are so key, I think. Their good friend has been disrespecting my boundaries. That's so hard. That is really tough, you know, especially when you get to the growth point of needing to like establish those boundaries and stuff like that. Do I take politics in my friendships? For example, they get support is something you don't. I do. Like, for instance, like human rights and things are political. And to me, when you vote certain ways, that definitely implies that message to me pretty heavily. It's not to say that I'll just like ghost them, but having those like healthy, productive conversations is so important. But yes, politics into my friendships and the people who I truly do keep close to me, that's such a critical thing to me. Because human rights are political, and so thus that stuff does get political to me. I heard a quote, we can disagree on ice cream flavors, not on who is human or who deserves rights. Exactly, 100%. Because with how strong, like, certain things are very, like, pushed with legislation, how do I want to say it? Like, I was on the train of thought and then it just derailed. But, like, it literally left my head. Like literally mid-sentence I had it and I was like, yep, there's the point. It just flew by. But yeah, human rights is something that is not up for discussion to me. Like, I'm willing to educate somebody or something like that. Oh, if you're willing to cherry pick and look past human right points when you're choosing votes, that's something that is really, really hard for me. Hi, how are you, Blue? Welcome on in. Politics is very strongly aligned with people's morals. Yes, I agree. It's like, I hate that it's become that way, but it has. You know, and that I would say for me is a relatively new thing. And I don't know if it's because I've learned a lot more as time has gone on, if that makes sense. But when human rights have been politicized, deal breaker, 100%. Forever hoping that one day basic human rights will no longer be politicized and just valid and normal. Agreed, 100%. Hi, Brew. How are you? Good to see you, dear. Move schools every year from 5th grade to 9th grade. That is really hard, Cassie. That is so hard. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. But yeah, like, I couldn't even imagine moving like that at all. Like, we moved when I was it was the second semester of my 2nd grade year in 2000. I remember. And we moved to where I ended up like graduating and stuff like that. So basically for the remainder of my like school life and of everything from 2nd grade to 12th grade. And I had like a couple of friends, like maybe 1 or 2. We also lived in the country, mostly cousins up there. But then, yeah, I also made all the friends that I had now. I still have to this day. Actually, one of the boys that was in my 2nd grade class, I still talk to him because I cried a lot because I was anxious and change was hard. And then I remember he shared his like pencils with me and stuff. And then that was, yeah. And so maybe even 24 years for him now that I'm thinking about it, because it was 2000. So yeah. Maybe I've known him a little bit longer than Tiffany. Moving again. Oh, forever use. Oh no, that's so hard. That is so difficult. Hi, Arson. Welcome on in. JBL, for Orange Gen being non-committal, if a swap personality trait opportunity arises, they become loyal instead. A role just I would say if it makes sense for the moment, maybe. I guess I never really thought about that. You know, I would say go with the flow of your story. Arson, it's been a while since you've been in a stream. I hope you're doing good, though. Unfortunate part of but welcome back. How are you? Happy Monday. The unfortunate part is my mom thought I was fine in moving. It didn't hurt me or my brother, but it very much did. Oh, so moving didn't hurt me or my brother, right? No, I get it. I know, that's really tough. Hi, Ashy. How are you doing, dear? Good to see you. Oh, my best friend called me and cried when I moved. We were 10 and we're still friends, but not close. Aw, that's so sweet, though. That's hard. I dislike the conflation of laws and morals. Not everything is immoral. Needs to be a law against it, and just everything legal doesn't mean it's moral. Right, exactly, 100%. Oh my God, I believe with you. I believe in you so much when you say that too, Rotten Lady. Because you have to think about like laws that were passed. Um, when was, oh God, uh, regarding the Black population too. Like that is a very stark example. But I think that's so important. Just because it's a law doesn't mean it's morally good. 100% nailed it. I had a cousin whose parents moved around a lot and she wanted to be an American. Oh, have an American high school experience badly. I was like, girl, no, you don't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. That makes me so curious. You know how like movies and TV shows that we see here kind of like make it, what's it called? Like puts it up on a platter kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. I can't remember what the word I'm looking for is. My mom was the lawyer for the International School District. She was in it too. Oh wow. That's wild. Right, and non-American watching American media looks so cool and fun. Oh, glorifies, glamorized. Thank you. It's so interesting to see how like there's the glamour, like it's glamorized. It does. I feel like even in like those old school movies that you would watch, think like Mean Girls, for instance, or something, or like think of like those campy like movies. It kind of makes it feel glamorized. And like that's not really how American school is at all. It's very crazy. Um Hi Emily, welcome on in. So what is better? Um to where is it? To be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort. I think everyone is born with the opportunity to learn things, including and hate is a learned thing. I don't think anyone I think you're born neutral. Hate and love are taught things and they take effort. If that makes sense. They're all choices that you make. And it can often be the choice of refusing to share space or to learn or to diversify yourself or your thoughts and like your people that you surround yourself with every single day. Or I went to an event at a school here in the US and walking around and seeing all the lockers and stuff, it felt like I was in a movie. Oh God, it's so crazy to me. American school is terrifying. Like, yeah, there's so much, like so many things that I could talk about on that. When I got the Sims 2, I always put my teen girls in cheerleader outfits. Like when I was an emo kid, it was like viewed as super cool. I know, it's like, what is going on? The amount of times I was asked if wild animals walk in our streets is astounding. That is so insane to me, Kaz. Right? Like, what was it? Do you ride a zebra or whatever to school? What was it that we said? Or something like that. Because you lived in South Africa. There's that like perspective that I think a lot of Americans have. A rhino, that's right. Is your rhino in the shop, Kaz? The rear view mirror is for glancing, not staring. Oh, 100%. Yes. Like, yes. Remember where you were, but don't dwell on it. That's it. My dad is from South Africa, and the questions people have are wild. What? Like, and I live in the sixth biggest city in the world. But Africa, Kaz. Like, do wonder how much wild animals are. I know how, but Kaz, how many wild animals are they, huh? Wait, oh, he's got, wait, there was a cat cam there, just not, don't judge me. I was showing my cat the other day. Kaz, but do you have sidewalks for those animals then? If they're not in the streets. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If you count my fam, a lot of animals, that's true. That is so true. Coyotes in Phoenix. Yeah, we regularly have foxes and raccoons and stuff like wandering through our backyard. Yahoo chat rooms are crazy. I know, I don't even know how I survived the internet in the way that I did when I was younger. Getting myself into situations and talking to people that I had no business talking to back in the day. Oh my God. It was actually mostly due to, what was it? Like video games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I mean, I don't really blame people for asking weird questions, just so much we really don't know about each other, and the media shows different light in different places. That is very true. That is a good piece of perspective too, Lena. That is so true. Kind of goes hand in hand, you know. Yeah, now you got me thinking a little bit, you know, like it kind of goes hand in hand with the idea that, like, whenever we talk reproductive rights or reproductive like things or about periods and fertility or whatever we talk about, I never try to blame someone for not knowing something, because they just simply maybe never had an environment where they were able to ask questions or learn things or something. For instance, in my boyfriend's school, he learned in sex ed that intercourse is painful for women, or did not feel good, or could not. So, yep, in school, Catholic school. So, he did not. He went to a Catholic school here in the Quad Cities. Yeah, Nephilim, exactly. Some people didn't even get it. That's a very good point. Told you completely different things. That is so wild to me. And that's why I never blame, because like, oh, they can talk about it with their parents at home. Some people don't have those resources, and some people don't, like, some parents do not talk about that as well. Oh, that's weird, Kenny. Our sex ed was like a few weeks long, and health ed PE was actually really good. Mine was pretty good. Mine actually was pretty good where I went to school. Education is pretty decent. Some areas are so terrible. Yes, it's crazy. Oh, it's not, right? Exactly, Madeline, because teaching abstinence, in my opinion, is akin to just don't talk about it and it'll go away. Literally part of the curriculum at age 12 and 13 is for the whole class to sit through. That's crazy. I remember, does anyone remember, like, in 5th grade? Does anyone remember, like, in 5th grade or so, that you had to watch those videos? They were called the maturation videos, where you had to, it was like about puberty, basically. Oh God, Bagel, what the frick? They were like so campy. And I look back and I'm like, that was actually, the video that we were shown was super sexist too. I'll never forget that. I didn't even know about abstinence meant until I was in my 20s, because it was never mentioned in New Zealand. Well, maybe in Catholic schools. Really? I'm just, yeah. That's so interesting to me. It is very binary. Sex education in elementary school is the first time I met a lesbian. Oh my God. No, wait, that's what? I like how this is like your canon moment. Like, you know, this is like, oh Jesus. Oh my. Jody. Jody, thank you for the biddies. You turd. My 5th grade, they split the boys and the girls when we watched. Yes, I remember the separate video thing. I do. Jody, seriously, the way that I jumped to had sex ed and then home with more questions, wasn't happy because they split boys and girls for puberty and puberty. I know, right? Like, I wish that the boys would have been taught things about periods. It's not this like horrible thing because like some of those people might have partners who menstruate one day. And being able to support your partner through that and understand things to a point is so critical, I think. Oh, I guess exactly. Right, Vic? 100%. That never gets old. Oh, consent, 100%. We did. Mine was pretty good though. In my sex ed courses, there was conversation about consent. I do remember that. They swapped videos the second day. For us, I don't think they did. These three sisters on that side, right? Needs to know 100%. Did my notification come through when mobile keeps telling it failed? Just checking. I'm not seeing anything on my end, at least. On anything. Not just thinking because we're in a bad mood being in a period or PMSing, right? I know. I hate that that is just like a general assumption that's kind of like just out there, you know? Adult men getting upset. I know. Like it just makes me partner ruining a vacation being on their period, right? I know. It stinks. Deputy manager being up in notice last week. Ooh, Jody, look at you. I'm so proud of you. Look at you go. That's fair. I think we were like 15 when I watched it, so like we were a bit older, right? Yeah, they started us pretty young. We were like in 5th grade when we watched all that. 7th grade, I didn't want to see it when I went through myself. Wait, oh, childbirth. I remember we did have to watch like a childbirth video. I remember that. VHS tape, too graphic. The teacher rewound the tape at one point. It's just say it scared us all, right? I remember that. We had something about, there was also one about a C-section too, which I thought it was really cool and interesting, but I'm also like interested in stuff like that. You know, always have been. Females, because I remember boys do get crap off the girls when their voices broke. Yes, I remember that too. Nephilim, exactly. Stuff every year, but it would be more detailed each year kind of thing. Huh. Ours was, I can remember pretty much like a tangible moment. And it was never this like continued thing. Like you had to take health for like 1 semester in school, in high school to graduate. And that was like it. And I think you like when you learned about like sexual stuff whatsoever, it was like this tiny piece. It was like barely, it was like half of a chapter essentially. I remember that. They went so gross out when woohoo during period week, right? I get that. We've just been chatting the last hour. I know, right, Krausie? It didn't even feel like a freaking hour. Heading out today for the day to focus on work. Bye. I'll see you later, Ginger. Thank you so much. So guys, we're back with our Jellybean legacy. And okay, yes, we did the wormy sticker. We did. I know, I like the chats that we have here too. Our schooling is so different. Like in America, you have an algebra just class whereas we had never had that in just math, and you'd lever everything every year. But the next year you'd build on what you learned the year before. That's more like math here. Oh, learn, got it. You ditched health class, came home from a big family, and had the internet. I passed my parents' quiz, so they allowed it. And even had the school transfer you up? Really? Oh my God, that's wild. That's so crazy. Our own gender, did our own gender, and then the year we switched, and then STI did a recap in 6th grade, and 1 semester in high school to cover all the other stuff. And I think this lesson was pretty good in sex ed. Yes, like I grew up in like really rural Wisconsin, and the fact that it was so good is kind of like, okay. Like it's pretty, I was pretty surprised. Like the older that I got and the more that I learned how like atypical that would have been was like really good to me. I can't speak for how it is today, but it definitely was okay back in the day though. Said that out loud. I mean, it's still a genuine question though, if you think about it, you know, like for someone to open up and ask that question, like, is that a pleasurable experience? Like, no. But having the courage to like ask that out loud is, you know, it's pretty courageous. But yeah. Ripley, a boy who definitely, I know he definitely didn't pay attention during sex ed and just laughed through it, right? Like, I mean, as someone who has those body parts, like, we know that, like, that is not a pleasurable experience. But to someone who genuinely has not a stinking clue on, like, about tampons or whatever, or about those, like, parts or and whatnot, gotta learn something somewhere, I guess. All right. So if like, I think as a young kid, my knee-jerk reaction would be to like laugh, but as an adult, I'm be like, yeah, that makes, you know, I mean, ask the questions kind of thing. A boy who definitely didn't pay attention during sex ed though. That's so funny, Nephilim. You're so right. All right, guys. So Twitch is gonna play ads in like 40 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my Jellybean Legacy documents and stuff, and we're gonna get ourselves settled in to all of this. And then I'll be right back. So ads do support me directly. Thanks for hanging, and I will see you in just a few. AFAB, I didn't know my own anatomy correctly till I was in high school after many years of sex ed. Yup, I get that. I know. That's why, like, I do my best. I'm not perfect. To not judge people for the things that they do not know. That reminds me of the stories Joey and Cassie were telling during book club on Saturday. Oh no! Oh wait, oh god, that's so fun. What were they? I'll have to ask them. I can ask them. I was like, so I heard there were stories. Cassie and Joey! I am so stinking excited for this right now. Oh, school kids. Oh, they were talking a few things in our like group chat too. That's true, Kofi, for sure. Some people remain blissfully ignorant, so there's a fine line for sure, right? That is also very true. A lot of things anatomy-wise and a lot of stuff that people don't know. Never judge people for not knowing because you know that you've been told. Exactly. I've heard some wild theories and thoughts that people were so clearly incorrect, but they only know what they've been told. Right? 100%. Exactly. It's so wild to me to think about that. Just like the vast discrepancies that you'll kind of experience and stuff like that. Oh my god, Crystal! Is that 1 year? That is insane to me. Thank you for the 1 year. That is amazing. Welcome on back to the Beanie Weenie Club. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's so insane. We had a couple of 1 year subs today. What was I doing a year ago when you came in? Do you guys remember? A freaking year ago. So we're in university with Ripley. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Pineapple. Okay. So this is gonna be so stinking interesting for me. I don't know. Gotta get in the rhythm, you guys. Gotta get with it. So some of the things he has to do. Obviously, he's got to work out like pretty much every single day. I've got him working on his schoolwork and stuff, and I've been actually cheating his roommates things because I just don't want to deal with them. A Ren Fair buddy. Aw, a Ren Fair buddy. I've never been to a Ren Fair before, but that sounds like so fun. I have some friends who go to the Bristol one. Those are great. I see all their photos all the time. I know Ren Fairs. I've never been to one. That's so scary to me. And we're back from ads. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. So Ripley's in university. And I've got him recording like a bunch of videos and stuff because one of the things that we have to do is we actually have to hit 2-star celebrity for us to get Poppy's money. I'm still waiting to polish it, Nephilim. So like it's only in our Discord right now. You can get it in Discord, but that's the only place. Because I want to keep like communication open with people who understand like that it's gonna be changed and stuff. Start getting 2 Sims to university. Can't imagine 6. Seriously, that's so why I'm gonna like cheat it and stuff. Only female in a group of guys. Oh, that could be really hard depending on who you go with. This is what is he doing? I ate a moodlet solver. That's right. I remember now. I was like, why are his needs so high at like 1 in the morning? But it's because I made him eat a moodlet solver. So then he's all fresh and ready to go. Investigative observer and medical absorbent. She doesn't have any signs of poisoning, so I'm worried it will come out. Aw. I know being in, I know. I'm so sorry, Anna. Definitely. I'm glad that you called your vet though. I hope it goes well. Hopefully it should pass. Come save me, right? Oh my God. And one in Arizona in February and March. Ooh, that's so fun. I would love to go to one day. I think that would be such a blast. I really do. Okay, so what are some other things that I could have Ripley doing? So this is his like final presentation, so it's excellent. And then I basically, what class is this for? This is the Tempest Inside. So his presentation is probably going to be next Tuesday, right? Is that how that goes? Because it won't be Thursday. But then the last day of his class, 4 days. So yeah. I don't know. I got to figure out how that goes. I think one in Texas. Oh, I would be surprised if you didn't have one in Texas, honestly. Bristol is this summer, so I'll probably be here at least 3 weekends. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. You can present anytime, right? I know, but like if you do it too soon, you stop doing your homework and going to that class because you like finish it. So then your grade won't be as high. So you need to wait a little bit later into the term to do it. I don't know. What would he make this video into? I have no clue what he would label these. Just in all caps because he learned from Grandma Poppy, you know? This one is fair. Okay, I'm gonna have him add transitions to this one. Mine still did go to class and do the homework. Oh yeah, mine never have. It was really frustrating because I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have done it then, you know, kind of thing. You want to dress up and go? That'd be so fun. You can throw together some really who is this person? Oh, just a random person. You can throw together some really good what's it called? You can like you can throw together some really good costumes with some accessories pretty simply, actually. You have to make him present it, yes, but I don't want to do it too early because then he'll stop going to class, because that's what happened with Ambrosia. She actually ended up getting like a C or a D in one of her classes because I just straight up had her present, but then she stopped going to class. So you don't get like the extra credit or the progress and stuff, which is a really big bummer. I felt so bad. I wonder if he would barely skate by. I did not build this. I actually just downloaded this off of the gallery because I just wanted to jump into some gameplay, but I didn't build this one. Ooh, I'll have him edit the video some more. Here we are. Ooh, crap. That's right. I have him doing homework. It's neat. Isn't it so cool? I really like it. Ripley, yes, he still has his obnoxious like dabbing selfie. He totally does. If they get mad if I brought a goat with me to a one food to a run fair, probably because there's food and stuff like that, I think. I think they might. There's probably rules against it. You'll have to check. I almost forgot to, in Mexico, we will have the opportunity to see an eclipse. That's so cool. It's the second one for me. This is really darkened. I don't know if that's how you say it in the city. Ooh, that's really cool. Yeah, we're gonna be at like 90%. I don't like joking against like about service animals though, personally. I'm not game for that, but it wouldn't hurt to ask the people who run the thing, Ashy, to see if you could actually do that. I know there'd probably be different rules depending on like what one you go to. Ooh, okay, so he did finish this here. No worries, no worries. There we are. Editing the video, here he is. So hopefully he'll be able to get this uploaded. And then where is it? It's going this way. He's got 10 hours until this class. Okay, so 1:30. So basically 1:30 p.m. He only has one class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's actually kind of cool because maybe he could do some other things. Like maybe I'll have him work out after he's done with this one. Wouldn't actually be fun to see dress up and have a goat following me around? Oh my God, that would be so fun though. Just take a little goat with you. Oh my God. Do you know which one you would take if you did? Or if you could? I would be so worried about like it getting like too hot or something though. Cause I always get so anxious whenever we go, what's it called? Marshy, oh, that'd be so cute. I would love that. Marsh or Jean, you're like, maybe one of those two. Yeah, just take them all, it'll be fine. Just do like a little goat train. I know, imagine making like a costume. But like, oh God, that would be so fantastic. I always get so nervous whenever we take Cooper, like disc golfing with us because I worry about him getting so hot because sometimes in those disc golf areas, there's not like a lot of shade usually because it's usually pretty like you're in an open field essentially sometimes, depending on like what course you go to. So I always get so nervous when we take him. Like even with him completely sheared down, he just gets so hot. And he's older, so I just like, I just want to protect him all the time. Are you making cake?
I am, but I'm proud of myself.
You what?
Look at how clean that release
was. Ooh! Michael's proud of his cake baking. He baked a cake. And look, that's a clean release. That just popped right out, didn't it?
Yeah.
It smells good. It's a spice cake. Heck yeah. Look at you, little baker boy. What a baker boy. You gotta like be way in here. It's like right here.
I'm trying to read.
Oh, good job, Michael. Yeah. Better than I can do. Honestly, yes, Phoebes, we did. Finally. I know, give me a slice. Make sure you save a slice.
For who?
For me. And also them.
Yeah, because I'm gonna eat a whole
everyone.
Cake.
Yes. I know, that is so good. I was very impressed. But yeah, we finally did Phoebes. He had to break it in. It was awesome. Hey! Thank you so stinking much for the raid. Welcome on in, friends. How you doing today? Michael is Kyber's baking apprentice. Seriously. You know, he's got some real potential, doesn't he? Hello! What were you guys up to today, beanies? Make sure you go drop a follow. Thank you so much for coming on by. Michael's Kyber. Oh my God, did you guys see Kyber's like photos that I posted to Discord earlier today? It was a little bit ago. Hi, Raiders! Welcome! And thank you so much for the follow. How the heck are you? Welcome to the Bean Garden. We're playing the Jellybean Legacy. What were you guys doing today? Where's the bathroom? Oh yeah, he's got a bathroom like off of his thing, so I gotta take care of some of his needs. Hello, Sims 3 Legacy and Sims 4 Nightmare Legacy. That sounds so fun. That's awesome. Well, welcome on in. If y'all are new here, my name's Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her. We're doing the Jellybean Legacy. And Ripley's in college. I have him kind of grinding out a little bit of what's it called? Just some videos for some fame and whatnot. Because when we hit 2-star celebrity, basically we had determined that he's going to start getting money from his rich dead great grandmother, who is also a celebrity. And then basically she's like, you can start getting money as soon as you hit 2-star celebrity. So that's kind of like our thing that we have to do. That's so fun. So that's exciting though. Sims 3. God, earlier in like February, we ended up playing The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 and stuff. And I ended up doing like a little mini like rags to riches thing with all of those. I think I did like 2 days of each, except for The Sims 1, because like there's not really a lot that you could do like in The Sims 1. But I think in The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, we ended up basically building a house. Like, I had some little rules. Oh, high visa going to China. Oh, that's so exciting. Very cool. Well, congratulations. The pet pictures, I know. Isn't it so cute? Like, Kyber was so, like, sunbathing this morning, and it made me so happy. Oh, girl. I'm going to fix some of her needs and stuff. Go ahead and just do some things there, Charity. Like, what are you doing? Babu is so cute. I know. Wait! Oh my God! I forgot. I think it was like Friday. Was it Saturday? What day was it? I did post updated photos of the puppy as an FYI, by the way, guys. By the way, these are like the Kyber post like pictures. I know. What a dream. But he was just hamming it up in the sun. He lays there every day around that time. But we know which one is Babu now. This is Babu in May. Next month, we're getting a puppy, by the way, you guys. Very excited. It's right here. And then he right there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I was so excited. He's just a little bean. Hi, Babu. I know. I can't wait to meet you, Babu. I'm so stoked. Yes, it was actually the one that we were hoping for. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? I'm always open our front windows for a good sunbathing nap. Aw, that's awesome. He's been so, like, Kyber's been a little bit upset. I know, Michelle, isn't he so sweet? I'm so excited. He's a little mini schnauzer. I've always wanted one, literally since, like, the 90s. I can't wait. When Michael told me, he was like, we should get a puppy. And I was like, yes, finally! I've been waiting for this day for like my whole life, basically. Anyway, hi, Fawn. Hi, welcome on in. Hi, Rune. Good to see you, lovely. How are you today? He's such a baby little bean. May 11th, Aries, stop it. Because we go to pick up Babu like the 18th and the 19th. So the following weekend. Oh my God. Assuming all goes well, of course, you know, because obviously sometimes you can kind of like things might be a little different, you know, or like off schedule or something. But as far as we know, we think everything should be on schedule. Babu Frick. Oh my God. Right. I know. Right, Tink? Tell the goat babies that I loved them before they were born. Aww. Right and run. Oh, thank you, Bubble. Well, I hope that you have a really good day. Thank you so much again for picking us. You're so kind. I appreciate it. What kind of shenanigans should we get Ripley up to today? I feel like maybe we're in sort of like a little bit of a lull with him at the moment, but if you guys are curious kind of what happened with us, so Ripley has a crush on Ashley and makes a promposal sign. I actually think I should update that a little bit because we've went to university now. But so they kiss in the love tunnel at the after party, and she's basically kind of like friend zoning. No, I don't want her to skip out on that. But basically they kiss, and Ripley might be bisexual as well, or like questioning at some point, because he has a crush on Liam, who is him right here. This is Liam, in case you guys are missing that. But like, it's very exciting stuff. My cat is very cozy in my lap right now. I love it, Willow. But then, yeah, we're all going to university together, and there's all sorts of like crushes that are kind of going on. So, Ripley and Charity are actually the ones that are kind of like the most involved with one another. I'm also gonna like, oh my God, has she been stuck there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, why are you gonna go? Girl, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Don't go practice football with Ripley. Ripley is running on the treadmill, honey. Wait, did he finish his workout? I guess he did not. I'm gonna make him do it. Ashley written down. I know, isn't it such a tragedy? It's actually so terrible. But I love it. I'm gonna cheat her bladder because these are just side characters. Remember, these are side characters. I got a great pull dark mode or light mode. It depends. So I use light mode for for accessibility issues and stuff like that because dark mode is more difficult for me to read than light mode is. Ooh, can I have him go upstairs and go like work out? Oh, he's uncomfortable. Why are you uncomfortable, dude? So cold in the middle. Oh God. Apparently there's some like dirty crap all the way around. Like, where is your stuff, dude? Hello? Oh, it's literally all over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Is there a garbage can anywhere? Oh, I guess there is. There's one here. So I can go ahead and just kind of post those up there. There. That makes way more sense to me. Yeah, like both light and dark modes, right? I know she was literally about to pee in her dress. Seriously, just pop a squat right there. I like it when apps have a mode in between, like in dark mode, there's usually like a dark and muted blue instead of black, right? I got that too. Hi! I know there's a chef in the dorm rooms, right, Paterno? Isn't it awesome? That's so fun. I love it. Oh God, speaking of Charity going to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom in real life. So I'm actually gonna pause and go to the restroom. And I hope you guys will hang out through ads and stuff. So thank you for being here. I'll be back in just a few. So ads play no matter what I do. They do support me directly. And I'm gonna go use the restroom and stretch my legs. And I will see you guys in a few. Hang tight. Hello. Thank you so much. Excuse you. So we had we had Goob and Cassie and Jody and Malaya try to wreak havoc. Let me write your guys' names down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Goob. Thank you for the 6 gifted subs. You guys are stinky. Oh, the NASA live stream. Nice. I know a lot of people are doing that today. Invite someone to the Discord, I would think. I don't think I don't know if you guys can make codes. I'm not sure. But yeah, if someone wants to come into our Discord, they have to, just that link should just be fine. If it doesn't work, try copying and pasting it. Crystal behave. Crystal! Goob! Got Goobs, and then we got Jody. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, you guys. I do not know how to say it like thank you enough to you guys. Thank you for everything. Being here. Mean stinky butts. Hi, Space. Good to see you. KK Slider concert. Wait, that's so fun, Ashy. I've never had Italian ice before. I really want it. I want to try it sometime. Just playing Animal Crossing. You're just hanging out with all your little animals. I think you, oh my God, imagine if you were to like get a whole bunch of animals that are just goats, like a whole bunch of villagers that are goats. Then you could be living your best goat life in Animal Crossing. Okay, what time does Ashley go to class? What's Italian ice? I think it's shaved ice. Doesn't it usually come with like cream or like flavoring and stuff like that, I think? Ashley farted on Ripley, excuse you? Ashley? Wait, did Ashley do biddies too for a sticker? Happening Jellybean lately. So basically we're in university and I'm trying to get myself grounded and in a routine, and it's kind of a little bit crazy, but I think we're doing okay. So she has class in 2 hours right now. Maybe, what's going on? Ashy did, she tooted on the Ripper. Oh, did she rip one on the Ripper? You know, I think she did rip one on the Ripper though, didn't she? A gnome farted big time. Hopefully it doesn't get pink eye now. How dare. Oh, you wish you'd clipped it. Oh man, I don't think, if I remember properly, I don't think that there's sound on like the little thingies anyway. Oh geez, he's having a time over here. My lung get here. I'm so hungry. Oh boy, Jesus. I almost swore. It's right when he freaking fell. Wait, ooh, space. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Oh, thank you so much for the 2 month space. I really appreciate that. Jesus Christ. I thought he died on the treadmill. I literally thought that he died because he fell. I know, I was very scared. My entire like life just flashed before my eyes. I was like, what are we gonna do? Yeah. It really was perfect timing. Thank you so much for the biddies though. Oh my God, that scared me. I'm gonna roll because like yellow is yes for clumsy, red is no. Best of 3. Let's go here, friends. Also, hi cutie, how are you? Good to see ya. Ooh, that's one towards yes. Is Ripley gonna be clumsy? Ripley is gonna be clumsy. That is 2 evens. Best of 3. Dang. Ripley being clumsy is kind of funny. Yes, yeah, the sound doesn't play on the clip, unfortunately. Oh, I know, it's stupid DMCA stuff. Aw, I'm so glad you're here. I know we have so many people that are like out for the eclipse, which is very exciting stuff. Not even worth it now. Aw, man, that sucks so bad. I hate DMCA stuff. It really cramps my style. Michael! No, Michael, it wasn't my fault. It was Cassie B's fault. See, it's my boyfriend, and he's like, why you keep yelling and making me think you're dying? Listen, it was Cassie's fault, not mine. See, listen. Hi, Michael! Oh my God, I need to get back to work. You guys are silly. So silly. I hope you're doing good, Tawny. I hope your day goes really fast. Wow, thanks, Cassie. Right? Seriously. How dare? I'm just kidding. It was so roommate's boyfriend? Hello? Who? Who? Okay, none of us were good. I was like, excuse you? Who are you? And what are you doing in my house? Okay, I don't know. I was about to delete somebody. I think it's one of the other random townies that are in the house. So that makes me feel a lot better about it. Bye! See you later, Tawny. Thank you again. Hello? Just a random guy ordered glasses from Amazon. I hope I didn't get the fake ones. Ooh, so the way that you can tell is if they're like really dark. So if you look through them and you can't see anything, then you should be good. The only thing that you should be able to see is the sun through your glasses. House of Sims Attending University? Yes, all of them are. And I'm like, oh, I'm kind of just letting them do their thing and then cheating everything else and only focusing on Ripley just because they're like side characters and stuff. Yes, you should only be able to see the sun. Yep, even ones that have like the proper markings on them there's some that are turning up fake. Because there's like a certain ISO and like a certain like series of numbers or something. I know, I hope so too, right, Bunny? Oh my goodness. It makes me so sad. Wait, Ripley is going to class now. So at least he's running instead of like going really slow. My air got ripped. I know, it would be so sad. Oh my God, lobster? There's a lobster over there. I wonder if it's like Spirit Week. What is Ashley doing here? Is she waiting to go to class? Or like, what's going on? Whose book is this? It doesn't seem like this is any of our Sims's like books at the very least. Seriously, right? It looks, he is very, very, very fit. Hi, Haruka, welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, Ripley is very fit. He's like level 7 or something in athletic skill. Oh, almost level 7. He's like level 6. And the max is 10. So that's one thing that we have to max before he like ages up and stuff. So that's the thing. It's cloudy out here, right? It's at least sunny here. My Appleton had 2 kids. And when I aged the toddler up, he got stuck in the elevator shaft at the apartment. I couldn't get him out anyway I tried. Oh, that's so bad. I hate it when that happens though, because it happened once with me with Ripley's like little brother. I'm gonna go lurk to go watch. I'll see you soon. Wait, let me double check. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I think the eclipse is closer to 2 for me, I think. If I remember properly. Yeah, I think it's gonna be closer to like 2. So at probably 1:45. In about 45 minutes, I'll probably go away so I can go outside. Dragon? Darby the Dragon? Wait, what? I've never seen Darby the Dragon before. I've only seen the lobster. Why is that so exciting to me? Career makes the least money. I don't know. Does anyone know like what Sim's career makes them least money? I know, right, Crystal? I've never seen that before. We should go to Dallas and meet Al Roker. Noise. That's right, because I think there's a lot of like newscasters that are like traveling around right now. Live stream watch it, right? No, that makes sense. You can make yourself like a little pinhole camera if you want. I know some people say I'll just watch the live stream. I won't be able to like look at it because I don't have glasses and I don't have a pinhole camera, but yeah. Or use the bold holes that strains pasta. Yeah, it's like a colander. You can look at all of the shadows too, because the shadows will like look like it. It's really cool, actually. If you've never seen it before, it's really interesting and it's really trippy and weird. Okay, so oh, I thought Ripley, oh my God, I thought Ripley was the dragon for a second. I was like, excuse you? Oh my God, that would have been so trippy. Dallas Fort Worth areas in the path of totality. That's crazy. You know, like we're 90% here, so we decided not to drive or anything. All right, friend. So, Twitch is gonna play some ads in like 15 seconds, so I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys in a few. I'm gonna pause and wait for you. Salary person pays bad. It has long hours, too close to reality, right? News says the eclipse is in 30 minutes. Yeah, depends on where you are. I saw the toilet paper before. Wait, toilet paper? What do you mean, like people watching it through like a toilet paper roll? That's so crazy. Oh my God, my heart is still racing though. From the freaking death noise. The Dallas Fort Worth area, it might be just be me, but it might already be getting a little dark where I am. Right, it will. Cause like, I think the time when they say it is when it's due to be like at its most like totality, I think. So like if it says like 1:51 p.m. for you or something like that, it'll be that'll be like when it's at its peak for you. I think ours is like 48 or 59 or something like that. It is getting darker, right? Not here yet. I've got about, the shadows are looking a little weird though. on things, just not normal, you know, like a normal day. 2017, whenever the last one was. Yeah, I know, right? Um, we're in an ad break right now, but I got to see the eclipse. We weren't in like a line of totality. It was 1994. Would I have been 4? I might have been 4. I had to have been. Because we weren't like... Yeah, because this is where it was here. And I lived in Wisconsin. It really wasn't that like... Because I lived here. So it was definitely like probably closer to like 70% up here. Probably closer to like 80%. So that was like something that we watched in the 90s. That's the one that I was referring to. Yeah, Illinois is so good for like eclipses and stuff because it runs pretty much straight through southern Illinois almost every single time that we have one in like continental US. My week is like 10 minutes and lasts like 2 hours and 23 minutes. Ooh, I wonder how long this is gonna last here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Colanders, round holes, right? Ooh, I actually do have like a colander. Maybe I'll do that. Stare at the sun. Whoops, going back out to use my phone. Don't use your phone. You can actually ruin your phone because there's a lot of like, it can ruin the lens on your phone because of the radiation and stuff. Because the light, it basically like the light and the sun doesn't play with the same rules that we're used to when the moon is involved and stuff like that. So the radiation and things just bend differently and like all that. I don't know like the scientific terminology, but basically sun doesn't operate on the same things. But I don't recommend shooting through your glasses or things like that. You might risk breaking your phone though. Like there's a pretty high chance of it. 207 and ends at 322. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And we're back from ads. But yeah. You have to have like a special like solar filter. But you can like fry your phone with radiation if you're not careful. Old phone, yes. Yeah, like I was gonna say like an old phone would be something okay, something that you're okay with like losing. For like 2 hours, I hope my game freezes. Oh no, Coffee, I'm so sorry. I really hope that your game, that you didn't like lose anything. That breaks my heart. By the way, tomorrow, you guys, I'm gonna be starting a veterinary clinic build. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty stoked. I'm like super excited actually. I've never built a veterinary clinic before, and tomorrow I think is like International like Veterinarian Day or Vet Clinic Day or something like that. I know, I'm so down for it. I've never built it, and it's definitely something that I need. Like I need immediately. The train mean in front of my name. That means that you are a hype train conductor. So you were one of the people that initiated the one of the hype trains on this stream. Ooh, we're talking to Liam. I wonder, ooh, what's he saying? He's just sitting here like, ooh. He's like, yeah, homework sucks, bruh, or something. This is one of his crushes, by the way. I know, right, Lexi? Yeah, that's my intention. Is like I want to build more community builds. Like I built like a park. I've built, oh my God, what have I built? I've built like a club, a library and stuff, but I really haven't done a ton. A Barbie dream house. Aw, gosh darn it, Coffee. I really hope you didn't lose a lot of stuff. I know, right, Goob? And Ripley's probably gonna like absolutely destroy his heart and everything too, you know, just thinking about that. Like, hello? Because Ripley's kind of a menace to everyone. But yeah, more community builds. So that's one of my goals for this year is to build more like community builds and stuff. You love building vet clinics. I'm definitely going to be asking you for help if you're around tomorrow, Toy, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I also want to look up like real vet clinics and see how they're like laid out and stuff. Maybe we have a pretty nice one in our area, so maybe I'll think about what that's going to look like, and maybe I'll go off of that. I think would be awesome. My Sims house has a big hallways. It makes sense for her evil vampire house. Ooh, so they're big, like open, like corridors, basically. You know, I'm a huge fan of that. I like that idea. Giant corridors. Aw, that's our roommate. I wonder if are they gay? Oh my God, I love LGBTQ. Oh my God, stop it. Not like that. Stop. I literally hate it when they pull out he always is pulling out a stinking violin and just like going for it. But it's so annoying. So terrible. Ooh, wait. Why is he just dancing? Why are there's like some yeehaw type of music. Maybe I guess we could like dance or something. I shoved a bath in the hallway too because my bath was quite far to take the infant to. Sometimes you have to just make it work. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Awesome, Toy. Are you on our Discord at all by chance? They just decided to dance because like, why not? It's fine. I suppose it could work. You are. Do you want to post screenshots of it? In Discord if you want. I know the Sims dances, they're so extra. I feel like they dance like they are toddlers. Especially when they do like whatever that kind of thing is, you know, that weird little like shimmy. God, I know the shadows will look very specific when the eclipse happens, but like it is so weird. Just the way the shadows are casting like on the trees. Oh, Jaxie, that's exciting. That's so cool. Right? Isn't it, Tony? They really do. Okay, so Ashley has been making quite a number of clumsy mistakes while exercising, cooking, or crafting lately. It does look weird, right? Cloud's apple weather was wrong. Aw, dang it, that sucks. We are crystal clear here where I'm at. That's wild. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for Ashley. Is she gonna be clumsy too, just like Ripley is? Yellow is yes, red is no. It's one towards yes. One towards no. I suppose that's a yes. I suppose that she's going to be clumsy. A gorgeous day for the eclipse. It's so pretty here. It's like 71 degrees outside and like perfectly sunny. I don't think there's a single cloud in the sky here right now. Like nothing. So perfect weather. We're supposed to be 90%. I think you guys are by 90% by you too, aren't you, Tank? School's live stream is about 50%. Awesome. Pacific Northwest, so no, right. Tony, that's very true. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. Did you just flirt with me? Awesome. Thank you, Crystal. Junie, hi. 100% totality. Nice. We were going to drive to see it, but then we just decided against it because we're like 90%. 94 at 100% the last time. Ooh. That's honestly pretty good. I've really enjoyed seeing a lot of the weird conspiracies and stuff, though. But I don't know. I also kind of feel bad because some people are taking that super literally. I'll have him like order some food. Let's have him do a spinach frittata. Not worth the drive. The roads are supposed to be exactly. That's what I was telling my boyfriend too. I was like, it's going to be absolutely insane. I know those conspiracies. Did you hear, like the 2017 eclipse and then like this year's eclipse where the paths converge? It's over a state park in Illinois called Giant City State Park. And there's like this big conspiracy theory that's been going around about how some people are like, there's gonna be giants that wake up in the park and all that kind of stuff, or like the rapture is gonna happen. My son's school is doing a blackout day, so they're all wearing black. Wait, that's so cute. Even though your kid wears black every day. Wait, did I tell you about the phase that happened with me? It really does sound scary, doesn't it? I agree with you. Did I tell you about my nephew who's in kindergarten, about his phase that he went through? Um, it was really cute. So he loves Star Wars, like loves Star Wars. He's in kindergarten. And his dad recently allowed them to like start watching the movies and stuff because like they're old enough now and everything. And I thought it was so hilarious. Oh Jesus, where is he going? You're missing practice? Jesus, Ripley. Anyway, Bree, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, by the way. Thank you. Oh my God. How's your day? I felt, oh, I twisted your ankle and spilled 2 drinks. Oh goodness. Sometimes just like the clumsiness just ain't having it, huh? I'm so sorry about that. But like, it was so ridiculous though. So our nephew, he's, like I said, he's in kindergarten, and he asked us to make him a name tag. And it said, we wrote Darth Vader on it. And he wears black all the time. And he wears the name tag to school because he wants people to know that he's Darth Vader. So for his birthday in February, we actually, oh my God, I can't believe he basically missed practice. He didn't even go. I'm so frustrated by that. But yeah, he wanted to wear the name tag and he wore black. So he's like, yeah, everyone has to know that I'm Darth Vader. It was really funny. They're completely full. Oh, that really stinks, Brie. That really makes me sad. It's really cute. But yeah, he's got all these Star Wars books and stuff, and like always likes to wear like some of the Star Wars costumes when they're like playing at home and everything. And he basically watches the Star Wars movies on like repeat at this point, or anything game wise that he can play that's Star Wars that they have, he plays it. I know, where Ripley was doing business instead of practice. Seriously. That's weird that it didn't send him though, or unless I like accidentally canceled it, which is probably something that's okay. Our energetic lifestyle is surely only helping. Okay, so it didn't like hurt him, you know? He'll probably send him to bed. There he goes. He wants to go to return to the lot. Son brought me a popsicle and I almost forgot about it. Oh no. Actually, I just remembered. I picked up groceries this morning and I ended up getting myself some what are they called? Fudgesicles, which I was very excited for actually. Fudgesicles, heck yes. They're so good and they're not like super sugary, which is great. Hi, Kels. Welcome. How are you? I'm so glad to see you today. In a little while, by the way, in about a half an hour or so, the shadows are looking so weird. They're just a lot more like intense. I don't know how to describe it because I know that they're like gonna change when the moon passes over the sun and stuff. So it's interesting. Oh, hanging out with your cat. That's exciting. I love it. Oh my goodness. So cute. I got some really good snuggles from Kyber this morning, which was awesome. He's been into this thing right now where he crawls under the blankets to sleep with us. Like he'll come and wake me up. And it's really cute because sometimes Cooper it started. Okay, I'm gonna go peek outside really quick because the sun's like back this way. But I'm gonna go peek outside real quick, guys. I'm gonna run some ads, but I wanna go check. We'll see because I'm in Georgia. Aw. Oh, so I'll hit my knee really hard on my desk. What? Buttspot wants to pet a butt so bad. You know, Crystal Buttspot's out there with your like real thoughts. All right. The partial, right. I think it's probably already begun. You know, because totality is in like half an hour, 40, 50 minutes, probably closer to like 40 minutes, I think. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go do that. I'm sorry, I'm so curious about this. But I'll see you guys in a minute. This is very exciting. Where's my pop socket? Here it is. All right, catch you guys in a sec. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 5-month resub. Ooh, garlic bread, heck yeah. So yeah, we're not seeing anything yet here. But I don't know. I'm really curious about Googling it. Carbondale, Illinois is 1242 is partial, and then totality is 159. So partial will be starting for us really soon. Peak around 2. Yeah, yep. It's supposed to peak around 2 for sure. That's what I was seeing too. It's really interesting because on days where eclipses happen like this, the sun is the most like high point usually above you. Like, so the shadows are very like eerily straight down, you know? And that's why I was like, it looks so strange. And just looking at everything, like the shadows are very short. There's no long shadows anywhere. It's very weird. It feels so uncanny. It's almost there. Woo! 30 minutes here. We have about 30 minutes here too. Roughly, give or take. Hello? Okay, mother craves the drama. I crave the drama. Oh, why are you sad now? Came in to get my mom an electric lettuce. Nice. I like it. Like, come on, mom. Ooh, I wonder if I could have them like pry for secrets. Ooh. Do you think Ashley would try to like get secrets out of Charity? Trying to watch the eclipse with my friend and he hung up on the call suddenly. Oh no. I'm sorry though. She said we need our bowls. It's cereal time, right? Welcome back, Tony. Interstellar eloper. What is that? What does that even mean? Oh, I found a big metal tube in my neighbor's backyard. He was fixing something on it, and I didn't notice when I toddled my way through the open door on the side. Of course, I'd brought in my favorite toy with me. I was happily playing with it while tucked away in a little corner. However, little did I know this tube was actually a rocket ship and that my astronaut neighbor was tuning up right before his next trip to space. When the floor started rumbling beneath me, and then the light suddenly changed around you, I managed to hop over into the window and saw myself surrounded by the stars. It was incredible. I knew it would be in huge trouble if I was found, so I hid in a different little nook with a nice view of the window, playing with my toy as I watched the stars and planets soar by. When I finally landed, I managed to sneak away out the waddle home just in time for dinner. Somehow no one noticed. What? Imagine accidentally going to space as a kid. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How you doing today? You seeing this on the daily clips, right? I know actual cereal does sound pretty good to me too, though. I'm with you. All right, Charity, where's she going? I think I'm gonna send her up to sleep. Actually, no. Ashley, where is Ashley? Or where's Charity's bedroom? I think it's here. I'll send her to go to sleep. Everyone's getting a little bit tired. I feel like I'm herding cats at this point because there's so many Sims with like different schedules and crap in here. Hello? Is there a note on your floor, Trey? Like, what is going on? I know Ashley does look really great, doesn't she? I think we did a pretty good job with her. What is this? Is someone living here attempting to go for a record on how much toilet paper a single sim can use? I think of no other explanation for how quickly we ran out. Wow. Not Poppy with the passive aggressive notes, right? It feels like herding cats. I'm like, I wonder how much to intervene with their schedules and stuff, you know? I'm just like, dang. I'm just gonna cheat completing their homework because I don't feel like taking care of all of them all at the same time. You know what I mean? I just gotta make sure that everyone goes to class. Oh God. Oh, you actually opened your curtains today? Nice. Poppy, it's a different Poppy from like Poppy from, it's a sim that I had made for my, what challenge is it called, you guys? Whimsy Stories, which is on YouTube. Yes. That's a little bit different Poppy. Poppy, a similar name, very different sim. Gotta bounce. Bye. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming on by. I really appreciate you. Yes, protect those eyeballs, guys. It's gonna be so important. Why are y'all just dancing down here, girl? Okay, go to bed. All right, Ashley. Where is she? Seems like it's this bedroom at least. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to see it. It's like 90% by us, Leona. How about you guys? It's supposed to really begin around like 140. Hold on, let me double check. Reopen, close tab. 142. At least that's in Carbondale, so it'll probably be like a little bit after that for us. And then 159 is totality for Carbondale, so it'll probably be a couple minutes after that for us. Ooh, so you said total will be in an hour for you? Nice. Watching the eclipse on the news so I can see it. Then it'll be when it'll be further north. Nice. I know. At least it's really sunny here. 94%? That's awesome. Yeah, you guys are a little bit more like, yeah, like west. Yeah. East. East. Yes. And the exact time. Ooh, where is it? Maybe like a map or something? What should I look up? Oh, like right here. So we're like right in here. NASA eclipse when, where and when? Okay. Is it this one? Ah, is this like an interactive map? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. It'll be like 89.9%. Oh, it looks like a storm rolling in, but it's just the eclipse. That's so crazy, Phoebes. See, it says, what is this? 12:47 p.m., 128, 203. So 30 minutes. So about 2:02 p.m. Yeah, welder's mask. Yes, welder's masks are good. It's gonna be so cool. I'm excited. I can hardly focus. See, it seems like 2:03 because from what I know, I think it passes pretty quickly. I believe, depending on where you are, of course. It's so crazy because like the shadows are so short here. Like the sun is straight up above pretty much. It's nuts. Like every 10 minutes, right? I know. It's crazy, isn't it? In about a half an hour, less than a half an hour, probably, I'll probably go outside and all that. It's kind of lame because I'm like, I'm streaming today, like, gosh darn it. Which is great. But also I feel bad because I want to go outside and look at it. But I think you guys understand and like want to too. All right, Ripley, what time does he have things to do today? So he actually has quite a bit of crap to do today. He has, ooh, he doesn't have a paper to do. He's his presentation and just exams, which is so nice because I hate having him writing the paper. I feel like that takes forever. 10 minutes till totality and the shadows are crazy, right? Michael's like, I don't notice anything. I was like, well, they're very high and I can see it's getting darker outside too. Oh, right. Michael's like, I don't see it. And I'm like, they're just very short, like very directly down. Yeah, it's getting darker outside now. But we're not going to be getting anything more until basically it's gonna start going across at 12:47, and it's only wait, 1:28. No, yeah, so it is starting actually. It is going across for us right now. I'm in Central, so that's probably why. Oh, right. No, that makes sense though. Like, because it won't pass you until like later. Do you know what percentage you'll have, Goblin? Maybe just holler at things. Do you think a purge will happen? I feel bad for people who like cash into that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It makes me sad to hear people like submitting themselves to conspiracy surrounding it and stuff like that. 100% totality. Oh, that's so cool, Brie. I love it. Yeah, it's getting darker here. It just looks like at this point, it looks like it's cloudy, but it's not cloudy here. Like it's actually like completely sunny. There's not a single cloud in the sky today. Most Ohio thing I've ever heard. Do people not remember the one in 2017 though? Because there was an eclipse in 2017 as well. Like it's not this whole like super unique thing. Oh Jesus, go to class, dude. Oh God, wake up. Sorry, Ripley. Oh my God, why is he so fit? This is ridiculous. Didn't do anything in your area? I don't remember what it did here. 50 to 70% for Central Florida. So I'm oh. Cloudy here in Minnesota. Otherwise you'd see about 3/4 covered, right? That sucks that it's like so cloudy for you right now though. Dude, this is not going to class early, Ripley. Like, not even a little bit. Okay. At least he's running to class now. It happened here with the clouds. I didn't really see a difference. Right. That makes sense. That sucks, though. That, like, clouds have such a big impact on that. He's the one that married one. Now, who's the weird one, right? Just Americans are so weird, right? That's so funny. 12 million, I think, saw it in 2017. There's 30 million. You'll see it. Yeah, right. It's a lot more of like a focal point for some reason this year. Yeah, there's tons of people who traveled for it. And even flew in from like out of country for this one. It does look like someone used a dimmer, doesn't it? He's a citizen now, so I pick him on all the time. I'd be like, that's you too. You're still an American. I love it. Us Minnesotans just can't win. I know, right? I feel like we got lucky here in Illinois, though. Because it's definitely like crystal clear. At least where I'm at in Illinois. It is really cool to watch, right? You're in Indiana, nice. Yes, safely watch, right? Remember, if you don't point your phone towards it, at least a phone or device that you care about, because it can actually like fry your phone. Because when the moon passes over the sun, it like the light refracts differently and it doesn't play the same rules as like normal sunlight and stuff. I know I don't have the glasses either, so I can't watch it, but I can watch it through like a spaghetti colander, basically. No, don't skip that. Go to class, dude. I gotta make sure that these guys don't skip class on accident. Colander equals bowls with holes, right? Yes, exactly. Getting dark and from inside your house. Ooh, yeah, you can film, just don't point it directly at the sun, but you can definitely like film not pointing this towards the sun and stuff like that. Your house is so dark. It's like definitely looking like it's supposed to be overcast, but it's not overcast here right now, like because there's no clouds. Fly back home and it was too cloudy there. Aw, that sucks, Elena. I'm so sorry that it was so cloudy. That bums me out. I know that there's like a lot of people, like I said, that flew, and now I feel bad that it's cloudy for their specific areas too, you know? And unfortunately, with the amount of planning that it takes to travel for something like that, there's just no telling what the weather is going to be like. Maybe, like we joked, is like, maybe the eclipse is what was in our hearts the whole time. It was the friends that we made along the way. Oh, she's sitting here like drinking coffee and like, what are you doing? Or is that tea? I think she did make tea actually, because she used a little tea kettle thingy. Watching it with your neighbor's cat. I love it. That's so cute. Okay, so we're here. Okay, so what is Ripley doing? When is this next class? 4 hours. So I'm gonna send him to go back to the house, and we're gonna see here. I'm gonna let him go eat some food, I think. All of them jog here. Keep in mind, nighttime animals may come out during the darkness because they're confused. Ooh, I've heard about that too. That's a very real thing that can happen to some people. Or to some animals and stuff. Hello? Oh, wait. I didn't play it. This weirds me out when that happens. Imagine just like standing there. All right, dude. Let's go back home. Let's try again because it definitely didn't work for him. Okay, let's jog here. There we go. I wonder how we can get some of these things to work. It's here. Oh, it's exciting, Cassie. It'll be really, really soon for us. I'll be going away in just a little bit because I want to go outside. I feel bad for abandoning stream, but I want to see it. Well, you know, see it through the colander because I don't have the glasses. Dang, getting some eclipse glasses is just something that I should have. Right, beware of wild animals. Yes, that was something that they had talked about too. Because they're like, oh, it's nighttime. Be like, no, it's not. Hello? Kala Scott. Bryce Kibo. Sure, I don't know who any of you are. Right, they could be disoriented. That's crazy. And it's over getting brighter again. That's so crazy, isn't it? All that for like that. Nuts. Yeah, it's visibly getting like darker here. Oh, gross, Ripley. Ew. No, 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 no. You need to go shower like as soon as possible, dude, because this is absolutely disgusting. He stinks so bad. How does the colander work? So basically, if you watch the shadows on the ground, the shadows will kind of like represent that a little bit. Like the shadows that'll be cast you'll be able to see it in the shadows. Because it's not like, yeah. It's the way the sun operates and like the light refracts in a different way because the moon is going in front of it. So that's why looking at it's really bad. And as well as taking pictures of it without proper like equipment. And then Ambrosia wants to come hang out. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ashley, it's because Ashley farted on Ripley. That is true. It was the fart. That's why he's so stinky. All right, so we're gonna see if mom's gonna come visit us. So yellow is yes, red is no. Wait, grandma. This is his grandmother. Wait, that's even weirder to me. Because this is Ripley's grandma. Also, he does look like grandma, doesn't he? Like so much. It's one towards yes. I guess grandma is coming and hanging out. He does look so much like Ambrosia, doesn't he? Oh my God. That's so ridiculous. Like, excuse you? All right, guys. Oh, looking at the sun through the colander. Oh, no, you're good. No, Blue, I totally understand it. Yeah, basically you just hold it and then you can look like at the ground and like the shadows that it'll cast. There's also a way that you can make a like a pinhole camera and stuff too. Which is kind of neat. It'll just show the shadow. Yeah, you can kind of circle like in the middle of a piece of paper. Yep. That's how I watched it in the 90s. It was like 1994 when we watched it. We were like at 70% or something where we were because we were up north Wisconsin at that point. Yeah, the hole in the bottom of the arrow box. Yep. Why is everyone's all about this tea right now? Laney. Probably not. I'll just say no to that one. Dude, why didn't you actually go take a shower? I thought that he did, but I guess he like didn't. Was that shower not good enough for you, Ripley? All right, guys. Sunny Emmons is calling to chat. Oh, it's our brother. Sure, our brother. That's so weird that he's a child. He stood there and got the call from Ambrosia. He did. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Sunny is not a girl. Sunny is a boy. It's S-O-N-N, like S-O-N-N-Y. Hi, Tiff. Welcome on in. How are you today? So good to see you. All right. Good that he's now doing that. Oh, Jesus. He really needs to go take a shower. I'm going to go make him take one. That is not going to be a good case for us. All right, guys. It's like 1:45. It's going to start soon. I think, okay. Oh God, what am I supposed to do? 1:28 p.m. and then 2:03. So what do I do? Oh yeah, maybe. I think I might have misspoke. I think you might be right, Brie. That is also possible. Yoko, are you really? That's so exciting that you're getting the Growing Together expansion. Oh my God. Heck yeah. Okay, guys. I want to go outside because it is starting for me. So I'm actually going to go ahead and that's so cool. Yeah, it was like it feels like 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. here. Like it feels so dark and so weird. I know space is very cool. Let me show you guys. It's getting dark. It's very exciting. They got some neat shots. Like the clouds were so weird, like are so strange here. So I can't see the clouds this way, but they're definitely like above our house. It almost looks like they're like a really bad, like streaky, blurry filter over everything. It was really weird. I know they look very cool. It almost, yeah, it looked like a cheap, bad filter. And you can see here too. We're watching it through like the colander and stuff like that. It was really neat. Very cool stuff. Yeah, you're starting there in Wisconsin. That's exciting. Base game kids. Oh, Treehouse from the Gallery. Oh, that's so exciting. I love it. I love finding cute little builds like that, you guys. That's amazing. That's so good. God, I'm trying to figure out, like, if I remove some of these friends from the household, will they still live on campus here? Will they still live here? Does anyone know that answer? Because I'm trying to think about, like, the autonomy, the jealousy. Ooh, he's gonna go play football with Liam. Okay, I wonder where they're gonna do that. Are they gonna go do that outside? Probably, I would imagine. Also, when do you have class? 55 minutes. Okay, so he does have class really soon. The wind picked up your totality. It was getting a little chilly, right? It definitely felt a lot colder here for sure. Oh, shoot. Ambrosia's here. I forgot that we invited Grandma over. Maybe she's mad. Oh, I think she's mad about the filth that we're living in and oh no, she's PO'd about that. She's mad about the filth that we're living in here. Why is she so mad, right? I think it's because everything's so messy. It's like, I'm paying for this college. Oh, she's a scientist. Oh wait, that's so funny, Tony. Just shares the same name. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, I guess he's doing his homework. He's waiting to go to class. It says go to class here. It's 3 p.m. Oh, she works for National Geographic. Wait, that's so fun. I like it. Imagine growing up in the 90s with a name like Jennifer Lopez. Again, you know? Hello? Oh. That's so weird that he just like waited over here instead. Huh. Hi, friendly chick. Welcome on in. How are you? I just got back from watching the eclipse a little while ago. That was exciting. Here we go. Ooh, Charity's logic level 2. People are leveling up. All right, so why did you grow a beard? I know, isn't it, Nick? It's so crazy. It's weird how dark it is. And like the shadows are so freaking strange looking too. Lacey's got some fun like facial hair, huh? Just got from vacation to Florida. It was so good. Good, that's awesome. I had a nice weekend of like working on, I'm building like a coffee table kind of thing. It's really fun. I had like a really good weekend. I feel so rejuvenated and ready to like tackle the week and stuff. Very awesome. 22 hours, 2 days, 17 hours. Okay, so he doesn't have like any more classes today. I'm gonna send him to like work on some of his homework so then he's just done with that. Gotta go talk to your dog for a walk or take your dog for a walk. Awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us. Very post-apocalyptic-y with eclipses. It is. It's very strange. They're like way back in the day. Like I'm thinking like in the 500s or like year 500 or 600 or something, like way back. There were two like countries or whatever at war. And I don't remember exactly like what time period it was or like what countries it was, but basically they were at war for like 5 years. And in the middle of like one of their biggest battles, there was a solar eclipse that happened. And then they all just like stopped because they thought that they made some like deity upset and like angry because they didn't really understand like or comprehend solar eclipses fully at that point. A cool 3 minutes aside from the neighbor because yelling at the sky the whole time. Oh, were they like, wow! Oh, shoot. By the way, as you're playing right now, guys, sorry about that. Wow! Imagine that. We had one of our neighbors, he was looking up at the sky with like a welding mask, which is also something that you can totally do because he has like a welding mask and stuff. I was like, dang, look at that. I need to get one of those, jokingly. Michael's really bummed. He wanted to go. He really wishes that we would have gone and traveled for it. Like, yeah, the next solar eclipse in the United States is until August 2045. So guys, we have like a little bit of time left until the next solar eclipse. North America is August 2045. Go potty so bad while I was watching. You're like, oh my God, I don't want to miss it. I could only imagine how that felt though. And like, that's all you can think about is just like how much you have to pee that entire time too, you know? So the pee is just getting worse and worse. All right, where are we going? So Ashley's here. What's happening? People are turning in their homework. I think I'm gonna have him come here, but then Ripley, I think he's actually done with things here. 21 hours, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Okay, cool. I'm gonna send him back to his like place because then he has to go for at 6 p.m. He has practice. Oh my God, he's got literally the fullest freaking schedule. This is crazy. Seeing some of the traffic reports and it's horrible. I remember from the last time it was so bad. Oh God. I'm really wondering like how terrible like the accident reports and stuff are gonna be. Susie, thank you so much for 7 months. That's awesome. I really, really appreciate you. Welcome on back. How are you? And tier 2. Thank you for that extra bit of support. That is amazing. How are you today? Did you have a chance to check out the eclipse and stuff like that, or anything that was going on with it? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have him do his homework. I just did watch it. Nice. Yeah, I went away for like probably about 20 minutes or so. And it was pretty neat. Did you have like glasses or anything? So freaking cool. My town is small and you could hear everyone screaming when it happened. Aw, that's neat. I like it. Yeah, there wasn't any excitement in our neighborhood or anything. But I also think most of the people are at work. Oh, you went out when it was dark. Ah, that's kind of cool. And the dogs in my complex were howling. Yup. It can be so disorienting for them. Yep, dark and silent is so weird. Especially the way those shadows are like casting directly down and stuff. I think the shadows are, for the most part, during like an eclipse, depending on where you are, they're like the shortest that they can possibly be. Got a great picture though. I had some really neat ones that I got, actually. This was like, the clouds were very weird. They almost looked fake, kind of, just of how smudgy they were. And then there were some like light wispy clouds around it and they passed. Yeah, it was very hazy. It was so weird. And then I got like this cool like rainbow thing around the moon or around the sun, but that's neat. Good stuff. The goats hung out where we're out front. Ooh, that's exciting. Did they seem to be off or anything during that point or anything like that? Oh, ew. Why are there so many plates? It always sucks, especially like this many Sims that are living here, because there's like no, like they can't clean up. It's like glitched right now. Someone's setting off fireworks. I'm about to come to a house. Oh God, right though, Brie. Ripley just became acquaintances with Marmalade. Wait, why? Is it because our relationship is dropping? My buddy! Where's he going? Oh shoot, it's soccer practice. That's right. They knew something. Oh, they knew something was happening. Ah, got it. That makes sense. Right? Don't forget to buy a lottery ticket, right? Oh shoot, I was like, in real life, like eclipses, oh, I'm game for it. But also, yes, in the game, I feel like Ripley would be the kind of guy to buy a lottery ticket, so I'm absolutely gonna have him do that. Imagine if he won the freaking lottery though. Wouldn't that make him pretty much like basically the worst type of kid ever? I think it would. Remember a few minutes before it got dark, the birds were flying in packs and weird patterns? Yup. Because there's so many like magnetic interferences because of the way like things work with eclipses and stuff. There's so much more than just like sun passes in front or moon passes in front of sun. It's so interesting. Have you guys ever seen a lunar eclipse before? Huge payout, but Ripley needs to win, right? Come on, Ripley, let's win this. Some videos in the pet channel and Discord. Oh my God, I love it. That's so fun though, Ashy. Cooper, I think, was basically unbothered. Lunar eclipses are really cool. Basically, you see like the Earth passes between the sun and the moon and stuff like that. So like you can kind of see, it's almost like this weird shutter, and you can look at this one because you're not staring directly at the sun. It's really cool. Yeah, yes, Tink, I saw the Halley Comet too. It was a Hale Bopp, wasn't it Hale Bopp? I got to see it when I was a kid, I think. No, what was it? It was something, my dad had some sort of like a newspaper clipping. And I remember he literally framed it, and it sat in our kitchen forever. Like through the next like 2 houses we had, basically. Lunar eclipses are really cool. It's so weird. It got so cold and dark, didn't it, December? It was nuts. Oldest neighborhood kid had some dubious claims that we're not supposed to look at the eclipse. Oh, oh my God. It's so interesting to hear about that. 1970s, 1997. See, that makes sense then. Exactly where we lived. Yeah. Because my dad was like a huge astronomy geek. That's where I got it from. Big ol' cloud was covering the whole time. Oh, that's rude. Come on, cloud. Get with the program. Get with the program. What a rude cloud. Where is he going? Where are we going? Where's our housing? Here we go. His spotlight is fading. I need to do stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna send him upstairs and go for a shower, and then I'll probably have him like stream or something. It'll be a good idea. There's even some conspiracy theories with the eclipse that made it all the way over here, right? No, I know, because like there's basically where the path of totality in 2017 versus now kind of like crossed. There were people that were saying, oh my God, there were people that were saying, because it crosses directly over a state park in Illinois called Giant City State Park. And then some people were like, how do I want to say? Some people were saying that like giants were going to wake up. And then I heard something else, like whenever a solar eclipse happens after a full moon, which could literally be at any time, if you think about it, like after a full moon, like something was going to happen. And then it's kind of like the Groundhog's Day, like predicament thing. It means the same thing, it's just worded differently. There's some awesome pictures on there. That's so cool. Oh my God. You guys are getting some really, oh wow. My dad's a professional photographer. Heck yes, Oma, from 2017. That is so neat. Yeah, like you can literally see the corona of the sun, which is like the atmosphere of the sun. I know, it's so silly. It's crazy. But yeah, this is neat too. Like just the way the light refracted with the clouds. The solar flares, I know they are. People thought was going to happen in totality area. What are some rumors that you guys heard? I just like hearing about those too. I'm like, what? It's a little crazy. I feel so bad though for people like that. People like believe some of those things though. Oh no, Rose, right? Yes, like the rapture. Yes, that was one. I've spent all morning talking with Grandma. She believes the end of time. Oh my gosh. Eclipses happen a lot. Like a lot. A Ren fair during the eclipse. Oh, that would be so good, Ashy. Shut up. August 2045. Catch us hitting it up at a Ren fair. I know, and that's why like I think it's fun to like think about all the conspiracies, but I also kind of look at it from the scope like I feel bad that people like get very stirred up about it and like think that something bad is going to happen, like genuinely. Though it kind of makes me bad for like laughing about things sometimes. They say these things are over here. Do they really? Favorite is when they're all unplug electricity because it's all cover up from the government to cause mass outage and break your communication. What? Oh my God. It's like Y2K level stuff. Okay, for anyone, I'm just curious, anyone who is a witch in our community, I know that like astronomy and astrology are so important to those communities. Like, what significance does a solar eclipse have on things like that? Is it like a bad omen in certain communities? Because I know that's like you know what I mean? Like energetically, or is it like a good thing energetically? We had some things to be prepared, right? I remember seeing all of like the stickers at Y2K at like Walmart or the store or whatever. And it said, remember to like turn, is chaos not good or bad? Got it. Okay. Punch the card for the amount of times I have survived the rapture so far, right? I think so. Like rapture survivor. Get a plaque and it's got like all the little it's supposed to be a shift, right? I do think that there is like an energetical shift that I did hear about for the spiritual community. But I remember all like in Y2K, I remember going to the store and seeing all of like the stickers on things, like checking out at the grocery store at Walmart. I remember reading it. I was in like second grade, if you guys remember. I remember going in the stickers and they said, remember to turn everything off, unplug everything at midnight, blah, blah, blah. I remember that. I need pins. I survived the Rapture 2024. Make it make sense. I know that birds of behavior and eclipses are similar to when there's a storm coming. Yes, because I was right, Angela. I totally agree though, because like, it's so much more than like moon passes in front of sun. There's actually like atmospherical things that can occur. And that on the way, like, that's why you don't like look at the sun for prolonged periods of time, because A, you're looking at the sun, but also it's like more aggressive because of the way the light like refracts and stuff. And also why you don't want to like take exposed photography too much, like when at the sun, because it can like bust your camera and stuff because of like the light and everything. Yeah, bird behavior and stuff. Birds are chirping, immediately stopped when it got dark, super eerie. That is really weird, right? Because like, well, if you think it's like all the magnetic fields and stuff are all getting wonky and birds navigate with those magnetic fields. So I would feel that would probably feel so strange to them. You know what I mean? That would like mess with your head so bad. Everything just like, birds are so cool. They are. Moon controls the tides. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Yeah, they can sense like earthquakes and stuff. Absolutely. Birds are really cool. Like I love birds, but oh shoot, no, I forgot to buy a lottery ticket. Dang it. Darn it, Ripley, next time we'll get them. Birds now because I can go all day, right? I love the idea of like having a bird for a pet, but I would not be a good bird owner, like a bird mom. You know what I mean? Forgive me for saying I'm glad. But not JK, also birds. Talkative during here before the darkness and then silent. It was so odd. I didn't really hear anything here, but I also didn't notice or like, you know what I mean? I didn't think about it. Hi, Whitney. Welcome. How are you? I'm so glad to see you today. I feel so distracted today. Like the last few streams that we've been doing this, I felt so distracted because like, what did we have? We had the eclipse, and then what did we, I had Fall Out Boy, and then I was just all like discombobulated because of taking like the Thursday off, so Friday felt really off for me too. I feel really good today, but I just feel weird because of all the other little distractions that are going on. It's been so crazy for me to like focus. Ooh, here we go. A cockatoo and parrot for pets, and they're amazing. Aw, that's so nice. I love that. I want to come back as a bird, right? Would you poop on people? Be honest. I probably would. I would probably poop on people if I was a bird. Let's be real. There's a birdhouse on the side of our carport, and the birds that live there chase off the bad birds. It's funny when a hawk comes around. They're feisty little things, aren't they? I have like a little bird feeder, and there's so many people, or there's so many, or it's not so many people. There's so many birds all over the place. Oh my God, I've been in my husband's game room all day playing Sims. Wait, that's awesome. Whitney, that sounds like such a good day though. Heck yes, I love the vibes. A scorecard or something? Oh yeah. You know what kind of birds I find to be really cool? Freaking crows. I want to like befriend some crows so bad. Like I want them to bring me little trinkets, and they're so smart and they're so cool. I literally love crows so much. It makes me very happy. I want to be that lady that has like a murder of crows that like come to her call, you know? Crows work with wolves now. I believe it. I really do. I really want to get a pair of budgies, but my cat is a total jerk, and our basement apartment is so dark. I feel awful for keeping them there. Right. I know, like, I wouldn't be a good, like, bird parent. I know that just because of, like, the way that I am as, like, dogs and cats are, like, very much more my speed. But freaking, Ahsoka would also murder it. Like, so crazy. Crazy cat lady become the crazy crow lady, right? A duck at Disneyland's. I know ducks are very cute. I love it. I think they might be working with some predators there, too. Oscar's been chasing them off. I believe it. I do. Animals are so intuitive and stuff, and they will totally work together. Oh, absolutely. So smart. Birds are so hard to take care of too. They need a lot of attention. They do. They'll likely outlive you, and they need a lot of attention, and they're very like sensitive, you know, to a lot of things. So yeah, my cat Amber definitely tried to murder them if I had to pet birds. Seriously, Ahsoka would. She is such like a prey drive. Hello, people are just putting all these coffee cups everywhere. Let's just throw those away. Yeah, she like I told Michael that we would know if we ever had a mouse in this house because of how like driven Ahsoka is as like a cat. And last winter, you know, it's no surprise, she found a mouse and she brought it to us, or to Michael rather. And that was literally no surprise to us though, at all. Michael was like, it finally happened. She brought a mouse. I think that's absolutely hilarious personally. I'm just really glad that she didn't bring it to us in the middle of the night because like she likes to get on our headboard and drop things to fetch on our heads. Where's the freaking... Oh, here's my stream bot anyway. She'll like get on our headboard and then drop like her little hair tie because she wants to play fetch. She'll drop it on our heads like when we're sleeping. And I'm just glad she didn't do that with a mouse. She'll hide her toys in her water food bowl and parade around the house screaming with her toy in her mouth. Yep. I know. I felt really bad. Oh my God. We had meat chickens a couple years ago and we kept losing one every night. Put a game camera out there and found out the owls going to the shelter and grabbing them. Yeah. Owls are crazy. They're so smart. Like literally. My late cat used to bring us mice at night in bed. Ooh. So there was one time, I had oh God, I was like in my early 20s. My brother had a cat. And this was Dave's mom, my old cat, Dave, his mom. It was my brother's cat and she got pregnant. There was one morning, she brought me like a half dead shrew from our basement and laid it on my pillow next to my head when I was sleeping. Yeah. Cause like cats do that because they're like, God, what do? Cats do that because they think that you're a bad hunter and they want to like feed you and everything, especially when they bring you something that's half alive. Fun fact is they're doing it because they think you're stupid and you're a bad hunter and they want to teach you how to hunt, which is kind of endearing, but also kind of like a little bit narcissistic. Like, come on, cat. How dare you draw conclusions of me? Enjoy the eclipse. Yes, we did. I got some really cool photos. There's some cool photos in Sweet Yet Rude. Exactly. Be like, cat, you don't even pay bills. Yeah, there's some really neat photos here that we found, but this is one that I personally took. There was like these really weird looking like clouds. They almost looked fake because of the way the sun was and like, but yeah. But there was this really cool like rainbow that was around the sun because of it. I know, typical cat slap to face, really. Roof at work and enjoyed our weird 90% totality. Yeah, we were like exactly 90% as well where we're at, Justin. Eating a bowl of chili. Cat, when is the last time you hunted like our ancestors, right? We go to the grocery store. Just a good old hunt and gather at the grocery store. Not me just casually going to the grocery store and getting like way overwhelmed just because, yeah, I'm at the grocery store. Oh my God. Oh, no one dragged it. Oh no, wait, that's so crazy, Ashy. Animals are nuts. We live in their world. My also cat screams if they aren't given their wet food on time. Yup. I wish my cats would like wet food. Also, by the way, ads are gonna play in a second, you guys. I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. But yeah, like our freaking cats, they won't eat wet food. Like I finally, you know, like the cat gushers, basically, like not the gushers, but like the Go-Gurt things. They're like the soft, the delectables or something. That is the only thing that is anywhere relatively close to like wet food that I can get them to eat. I was eating a little bit of ice cream last night on the couch, and Kyber was like standing and like sitting there looking at me like expectantly, like he wanted a little bit of ice cream. On like the coffee table. He was just sitting there looking at me. And I put like the tiniest bit on my finger, and then I held it to his face, and he was like, and lifted his paw and was like, what the heck? But then I just decided to boop it to his nose, and then he tasted it, and then he was like, oh, that's good. He's such a sensitive little boy. I really want him to be able to eat wet food though, because it's better for their kidneys and stuff, like so much, like long term. Love yogurt, right? But like Kyber looks repulsed every single time I try to give him anything. Fussy cat, only wet food. I've never heard of that before, so no. I've tried a lot of different foods, but I don't think I've tried that one. But I'm just glad because like when Kyber had all the problems that he had back in like 2021 or whatever it was, when he ate the laundry scent beads, if you guys remember, I had to try to give him some stuff. There's basically like a little probiotic thingy that you'd like sprinkle over wet food. And I was like, well, that's great, but like I can't give it to him because he won't eat it. So now I can actually like mix that into the delectables if we ever have to do that again. So I can actually give it to him because he does like something wet now. So won't eat wet food anymore. She drinks a ton of water out of her fountain, so I'm not too worried. That's good though. I'm glad you can at least get her to drink some water. Our cats do a pretty decent job of drinking water, thankfully though. Tiniest liquid is not great for them, but they really do love it, right? Ahsoka's a little bit more comfortable with trying things. Like if I put down wet food and it has like a little bit of like the gravy or like moisture that goes with it, she'll lap that up, but she won't really like eat anything else. My cat is now meowing like crazy, right? Kyber's here licking his like hind toes. Like his toes are like this, and he's like licking his feet. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about him. He's got the toes. His eye looks demonic because they're green. Pretend his eyes don't look crazy like that. And I heard my name right. Basically, right, Angela, toes. We love some toes. Be right back going to the store now. I'll see you soon, Tony. Thank you. And we're back from ads, by the way. Thank you guys for hanging out. They kind of snuck up on me again. We have 2 streaming drones, so I think I'm gonna swap these bad boys out and like basically let him stream one after the other so we can have like a stream like tandem thing going. We need to get famous. Just saying. When does he have class today? He has class at 1:30 today, so that's not too bad actually. I'm gonna rename this one. I don't know. I don't own that item. I literally pulled it out of his inventory. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't do chores this morning. I need to go milk Gretchen. She looks like she has 2 basketballs between her legs. Poor girly. Oh my God. Hi, Smile. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you today. Welcome. So glad to see you. Ripley's in here doing a thing. Hi, Pinkie Pie. Welcome. When we give the kitties wet food, they also only ever eat the gravy and sauce and never the meat in it. I tried like a new squeezy liquid snack and they seem to like that, right? The yellow thing, that is a stream drone. So he's actually streaming with us. I know Ripley does not skip leg day, does he? I love this for him. He has a stream bot. So we actually have to get to at least level 2 to be able to get grandma's money. Great grandma's money. Hello? Dude, Takashi, read the room. I'm streaming right now, dude. Oh, he's so bad at milking, so he doesn't do it. I see. I know he does not skip leg day. Ripley is ripped, one might say. I really want to see if we can, maybe Friday in game or like Saturday in game, we're going to throw a party. That is so what we're going to do. I saw the solar eclipse. I'm doing so good. Welcome on in. I know seriously, he's like such a gym rat, isn't he? He also gets a decent amount of money every single day too. Good googly moogly. He's got the buns. Man, as always in the gym. But yeah, we saw the solar eclipse as well. What was the totality for you? Some tea. See you later. I think we're totally gonna have a party in game with them on Friday, or like in Friday. So tomorrow in game. Ripley overheard Clement talk about the beat up and it was like, nah, not me, bruh. Right? You're not incorrect. Right? And like it's back to normal pretty much here too, Ashy. I know, I find it so funny. I have 2 outfits for him that are workout outfits, but he literally like makes this one. Or he literally just uses this one pretty much. How come this one isn't like 87% in Eastern Tennessee? Nice. Did you have the chance to get out and go check it out or anything? Excuse you, Ripley. I'm just keeping his, all of his friends happy. You know, it's fine. They're in my household, but, you know, Ripley is kind of the star of the show, so don't look at me. Do not perceive me doing this. Doing what, one might ask? Oh, sadly, no eclipse. Oh, man. When is the next one for you guys? It won't hit continental United States until like 2045 or 44 or something. Like, hello? Who are you? Amelia Starnes. I don't know who this is. Ooh, I think he's gonna do, I'm totally gonna make him do a nice introduction. He sees pretty girl. Amelia Starnes. I know she purty. I don't know who the sim is, but I'm okay with this. Ooh. I want to say they were 100% here because I have a close way out of Dallas, right? It's probably like 99.8 or something like that, but you gotta know that it's you might as well call it 100%. It's as close as you can probably get. That's really cool though. Heck yeah. 2090, but somehow I doubt that's true. Sometimes that can, it really depends. Sometimes that's pretty true. What was that? Oh my God. Okay, so Chelsea has not been getting along with a particularly high energy sim. High energy sims are often out in the world seeking high adventure and high octane fun. I'm gonna roll for this for her. Live in Anchorage and I can see the solar eclipse. Aww. Gosh darn it. That kind of stinks though. Partials and other types of eclipses before then? I think so. It could even be like lunar eclipses too. Yellow is yes. Is she gonna, I think this might make her like not be able to stand Ripley, which checks out for her, honestly. Oh, Jesus. That flew. Oh my God, so she's gonna, uh-oh. Oh my God. Ooh, Chelsea does not, ooh, they despise each other? Oh my God, what did you do to this poor lobster? Oh my God. Chelsea? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. What happened? Why do they despise each other? Oh my God, Chelsea got into a fight. This is what? She fought the lobster, apparently. She's just like beefing with her. She just did that automatically. Chelsea, why are you bullying people? Chelsea is not the kind of girl that I ever thought to do anything like that before. It's kind of lost your charm. I think the lobster lost the fight. So then she lost her head. It's on site. Maybe Chelsea hates lobster. She hates seafood. What? I look away for 1 second. I just met her. What a dog. What? I looked away for 1 freaking second to Ashley or to Chelsea over here beating up this lobster. And then I get a notification that Ripley's woohooing with the girl that he just met. He's not a teenager now. Oh my God. I know a place and I know Ripley's the kind of guy, like, I know a place and it's just the freaking shower. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna go to class in your athletic wear? Ripley! I guess this feeds into the villainous Valentine nonsense. What? Does he even have a crush on her? Dude. I think that was the first time he woohooed, you guys. He has no sentiments with her. Energized before class, I guess. Oh my God. What is he doing? I know, Vic, seriously. He just keeps... and she's an adult. She is. She's a little bit older. No romance bar. Nope. Ripley's that guy. Are you joking me? Oh my God. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on by. I know they literally just freaking met. Oh my God. Another, I don't even know if they kissed. No, she lives here. She's a roommate. At least she's not a professor. I was gonna swear, what if he like, what if he was getting with his professor? I swear to God. Wait. Oh, wait. Ashley, wait, Charity does not like Ashley, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Or who does she have like a bad sentiment against? Tested folks' health. I know health is important, right? And they didn't even pee afterwards. Excuse you? It's so important to pee after woohoo. Oh my God. Get test brown chicken, brown cow. Really? What is that? I don't even know what to do with them. Like, do we just, do I test her? Do I look at her? Do we just wait and find out? Do I look at MC Command Center? Hi, Rotten Lady, welcome on in. What are we gonna do? Is Ripley gonna be, because there's still a chance that a baby could have been conceived in the middle of all of that. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's mad, you guys. He'd be the guy that I would keep as, a kiss list for real. He didn't technically even kiss her. He just straight up jumped in the sack with her. That was so crazy. Imagine the Lime Gen being born into like the fraternity, the frat house or something. I would say that his friends would probably help him raise the baby though. Need to find out, right? I feel like it would definitely be very realistic. This is so crazy. I'm screaming right now. A stereotypical, seriously, he is having like a stereotypical university experience, isn't he? Dude. 3 Sims and an infant, right? Girl, what are you doing? Put this in your inventory. Here we go. I can send you home though. And Liam's out here just chilling out. Let me see here. I'll have him do his homework. So one thing that I've been doing is I've been like cheating the roommates things just because I don't feel like keeping up with 6 Sims in university. Keeping up with their schedules is hard enough for me. I wonder how everyone's gonna go. Not the frat baby, right? Oh my God. I feel like some of these friends would probably help raise the baby though. And you know it's not gonna be Liam. Maybe Trey. Oh my God, Ripley, what is he doing? He's almost done with class now. The baby learns to keg stand before walking. Oh my God, baby's first keg stand, but it's like a bottle or something. All right, I'm sending him home. It happened at my college. They met at orientation and 5 minutes later, they weren't there and they were back, and 9 months later, there was a baby on campus. Oh no. Oh my God. That's wild. 3 bros and a baby, right? That person keeps calling us. That's really weird. Very strange energy. I don't like that. Holy crap. So there's like another potential girl that Ripley is going to be like potentially getting with and stuff. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I cannot even with these Sims. Okay, where is he? He's up here just doing his thing. He's feeling flirty. Are you gonna flirt with him? Ooh, I'm gonna have him gossip though, because we gotta do that. 2.5 Sims, right? Ooh, he's trying to be Nick Cannon. Imagine, I wonder how many babies we're gonna end up with him though. Ooh. Dude, I'm over you, sorry. Stop it. I just reset him every single time because his sister's trying to play like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. All right. Accidental 100 baby challenge, but it's just with him and like the Lime generation Sim and stuff. Oh no. Oh my God. I did not roll for babies for him, no, because in the rules it says he has to have 2 children with 2 different Sims, both exes. Yes, at least 2 kids with 2 different exes. But he's gonna tie down with somebody. I think maybe he might tie, like maybe after university, he'll tie down with someone. In university, probably not. Yeah, so Pineapple Gen, you don't roll. I had a female version that was my pink gen, just got pregnant every time she woohooed, and then she woohooed with every man that came to our house and every other, then the nanny. Oh no. Poor nanny. Imagine being the nanny and see all this go down and be like, what's wrong with me? I'm just kidding. But also that'd be really funny though. All right, dude. Opens at 5 p.m. here. I'll have him go this way. The dicing, it's so good. I've been doing it pretty much since like 2019, and I've been like developing how to do it like better and better as time goes on. It's been so fun. There's like these random Sims that keep texting us. It's annoying. Embrace the cringe, dude. Orange Jenny, she's having babies. She'd had 9 kids with 6 Sims. What? 9 children? Oh my God. That's insane. In your Orange Generation? Orange Generation is definitely like a hot mess though, isn't it? Ooh, he says the football team sports day is starting. Take place at the Feast of Fitness with the football competition or chill out and grab a smoothie from the merch stand. But 9 kids, that's so crazy. How many of those were like twins? Obviously. Or did you have any like triplets or anything? Or were they just like, seriously, on their own? Oh, so I did the pink on their own since I was playing Orange Gen. What? Oh my God. Pineapple Jam was on birth control. She couldn't be pregnant during filming, right? I mean, girl's got her stuff together though. See? She knows. So he wants to ask a crush out. I wonder if we should see if I can like ask Ashley. I can't believe that Amelia was one of the Sims that we actually like. I can't believe that happened. Holy crap. Okay, what are these two doing? Oh, dang. Charity and Liam just talking. Or Trey, I mean. Okay, let's go upstairs. So, I think we're definitely going to have like some sort of a big party. Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I accidentally almost canceled him going to soccer practice because I was going to have him go to the bathroom, but geez, this boy's got a full schedule, full class load plus. Like, oh, I can't believe he got the clumsy trait. Plus soccer. So something he has to do is actually become friends with teammates, and I have to be able to figure out who the heck his teammates are in the first place. Because there's nothing that indicates who's a teammate inside his like panels and stuff. There's like literally nothing. Right, Chris? I literally love this Legacy drama so much too. The Dine Out pack worth it? I've been having some glitchy issues with Dine Out, but I do think the restaurant thing is cute. The concept is adorable. However, sometimes it's a little bit weird. I feel like it's less buggy than what it was. The build buy items are cute though. I will say that. But I don't know if I can recommend it specifically because of all the glitches, and sometimes like people just don't show up to the restaurant. Option on his profile menu while he's at practice. Oh. Oh, increases relationship with teammates. Yes, that's a good one. I'm just planning out the afternoon. I will be done pretty soon here, actually. I'm pretty hungry. But yeah, I'll be done in just a little bit here, I think. I want to do some recording and some sticker work this evening. I think there's someone outside listening to really loud music. I can hear it. It's like someone outside. Dang, that's unusual for my area, actually. No coloring today. I think because of the eclipse, I'm going to push it a little more tomorrow, or to tomorrow. Instead, I got a little bit distracted, but we will definitely do it this week. Where am I going now? So let's go. Where is it? Here we go. I always get so like turned around and stuff. Oh no, he is not gonna make it back home, you guys. Uh-oh. Okay, he's a lot more tired than I thought he was going to be. Come on, Ripley, you can do it! Him being this tired with this much of a class load is kind of a mood, though. Like, I really can't blame the guy. I know, it's huge, isn't it? Oh, you finally got a black ink cartridge? That's exciting, though, Ashy. So, like, you, because weren't you printing things in, like, purple last time or something? I want to say. There he goes. Oh, that's right. I mean, it could be interesting depending on like what colors you picked. The soccer team players will show in the relationship panel. Ah, okay. So like, there's Mitsuki. Pania are both new. So I think maybe these two, because those are the ones that are the most recent. I think. Oh, like the coworkers, right? Dude. Are you kidding me? What the heck? He literally passes out and then wakes up, starts juggling his little like soccer ball. What the frick, Ripley? The tricolor cartridge because the black was all drab. Ah, that's right. That makes sense. So under coworkers. Oh, I see. So there's Pania and Mizuki and then Hideki are all the Sims that are available for us to like make relationships and friendships with and stuff. You know that he'd probably try to stack up with one of them. I'm just putting that out there. The For Rent pack needed for the Jellybean Legacy, I don't remember, but I do know, like off the top of my head, but I do know that all the packs for each of the generations are written out at like the top, or at the top of each generation. So like, I think there's some that have like traits that come with it, and then there's other things that you might be able to just swap out. But I don't remember exactly what For Rent is needed for. Okay, friends. I think I am going to call it for the evening. I'm hungry. I need food, but I'll be back tomorrow. The Jellybean file, it's in my Discord, Chris, so you guys can get it. It's only in Discord right now because I'm still like kind of making adjustments and stuff like that. The yellow gen is the cringe trait from For Rent. That's right. Was that one from For Rent? Was cringe? Was it that one? Because you can like switch that one out for like bro or something else though. I use the challenge excuse to buy the packs. I love that so much, food. That's so fun. I love it. All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for hanging. Sorry for all the distractions. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on right now with everything. I'm trying to figure this out. But I know, thank you so much for everything. Like, I'm trying to figure out like how to find my vibe, you know, with like living in this house and stuff. Because before we know it, we're actually going to be living like in a different house, because we thought that the dorms would be really fun, but then we're going to live like in a different thing next week in game. But so on tomorrow's agenda, I think we are going to work on a veterinary clinic build, and then I also want to color tomorrow too. We'll make sure we do that, but I'm very excited. Thanks for being here. Oh my God, Tia, are you really gonna go play your Jellybean save? That's exciting. Year 3 Stardew, that's crazy, Ashy. That's insane. It's so fun. But thank you guys for hanging with me. I adore you. Thanks for being here. I'm going to go grab a snack and probably work on some sticker things and stuff. Shells are due Wednesday and Thursday this week. So those are due this week. We're gonna go read my friend Momo. I know, I'm excited for the vet build too. We're at least going to start it. And like, I don't know if I'll get it all done tomorrow because like I'm pretty slow sometimes, but yes. If y'all are new here, jump on our Discord, check out my social media links and stuff. And here's my full schedule and everything. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really, really appreciate you. I adore you. Thank you for the wonderful Monday. I'm hoping I'm a little bit more focused tomorrow and like figuring out the groove. You know, I'm just out of my groove and I need to get back in it, but I will. It'll be good. I love you. As they always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially if you're in it. Here's a boop for the road. A boop. And I'll see you later.